I'm recording. Did I do the recap of last week?
Yep. So last week you guys started off in the remnants of Camp Righteousness. You had just lost a party member, and just outside the temple was 3 frost giants.
Wait, they were cuddly.
They were, and one happened to come back at one point and tried to reach in and grab you guys, but wasn't successful. And after a little bit, once the frost giants left, you tried to leave, and a horde of undead started coming. And a dwarf came out and helped you guys out, whose name was Jorgoth, the newest member of your party. After successfully fleeing from the undead, you guys rested for the night, and during your night's watch, I believe it was Numen who saw a group of flaming fists being led by a very overly well-dressed man who Gattsu informed everyone was Numen Mukir, a very pompous prick. And on your journeys, you guys noticed that you were very close to the Firefinger Spire, which Zradak had a dream over. He proceeded
It was a nice dream.
It was a nice dream. Definitely. It's always nice when there's fire involved.
Especially for me.
Yeah. You guys climbed the spire, and you claimed a mace made out of what looked to be molten magma.
Magma.
By fire be purged?
By fire be purged. And from there, you guys decided, instead of heading to Mesro, where Numen Mukir was heading to, you decided to go down to Hrakmar, which is where your guide has been wanting you guys to go to help clear out, as well as there's potentially armament there that you can procure before heading back. On your way, you came across the second camp of the Order of the Gauntlet, which was Camp Vengeance, who you had a hit for Niles Breakbone. And we'll actually move him down to the graveyard, as during the night you successfully assassinated him and then went back to sleep.
Brilliant.
And you woke up to a fairly angry camp, and the dwarf that was temporarily in command decided that he would accept your 1v1 combat, which Gattsu took part in. And once Gattsu found that he was, would best be a good term,
Getting his ass handed to him by a female. Let's just call it what it is.
Shut up.
She kicked your ass.
you admitted your
Plot
defeat, and she then proclaimed your innocence. And then once you left the camp, she promptly paid you for the successful assassination of Niles Breakbone. And that is where we left off. And your guide almost left, but after a successful persuasion, he decided he'll...
Persuasion.
Yeah.
You
there
mean,
was
you mean
what you would...
a full-blown threat, and then a dwarf reassuring him that the threat wouldn't come true?
Yeah. But he decided he'll tough this one out. And with that is where we've left off, and you guys are currently exactly just outside the base of Camp Vengeance.
And we were wanting to head southwest.
Be right back. Gotta grab some water.
Me too. I'm going to grab some more coffee.
Me three. I'm gonna grab myself. No.
Okay.
Perfect time for the start of the stream.
Someone had to go there.
Yep.
I mean,
Oh, well,
not wrong.
yeah. Yeah. Well, for those who are here, I'll just mention the guide would advise this area down here, this big open area on the map, tends to fill with the weird mist that you've come across
Does things to people.
that does things to people. That is not very fun.
Have we ever figured out what that mist is?
No, it's just the mist right now. You just know it's not a mist that you want to be in.
I've got my ears on the whole time. I'm just
Yeah.
here. Yeah, Final Fantasy IX missed.
Oh,
I'd say
I
Final
never
Fantasy IX
got
Mist is
past
far
the
safer.
blitz ball in that crap.
That was 10.
Oh, was that 10?
Yeah. 9 is the crappy card game that nobody plays because it's absolutely useless.
Jesus.
Unlike Triforce that actually gives you stuff.
Ow. Oh.
All right, what I missed?
Just a
Well,
slight
I'm
peek
not
out.
the-
You missed the big titties.
Damn it. Every time.
I'm missing those at all.
That's what I get for trying to be healthy.
Excuse me.
Anyone else's roll 20 being kind of weird?
No, but my the D&D Beyond, it was acting a little strange when I first logged in.
I've had to reload twice so far.
Huh.
There we go.
I know they were having some issues. There was some issues ahead on Wednesday.
What kind of issues?
Some map loading issues.
Fucking maps.
But yeah, so far you guys were talking about going southwest. Your guide advised not going into this open area, as that is where that mist tends to
Yeah,
pool.
ask him if there's anything he knows about the mist other than can I mess with your head?
Unfortunately, he's not well versed in it.
No. Well,
He just knows that it messes with your head.
Is it a manifestation that's always been on the island, or is this something new?
For as long as he can remember, that mist has always been around.
Okay.
So, where would you guys like to head?
well, we just have the second body to get.
True, but you don't know where he is.
Yeah.
All you know is you have the vague sense. All you got is the vague description of he's on the island.
Oh, problem solved. Burn it all down.
Okay.
I was gonna say we
But
would have
anyway,
somebody who would
but
happily
some-
do that.
But something a bit more constructive at the moment. Weren't we going to be taking the long way around?
And we worried because we wanted to avoid the mist, right?
Well, no, we
Right,
can
if I
go
remember
straight
correctly, we're
southwest
going
from here.
counterclockwise, right?
No,
Around the
we're here. We're gonna head that direction.
right. That's what I wanted to confirm. Is we're
Yeah.
doing that.
Yeah, you guys are heading.
We're heading down to Mbala, which is down here.
Yeah.
And the mist, it's generally around the water, right? So if we need to come back up, we can just kind of circle around the...
So far, you've only come across it when it's near the water. Yes.
Okay. It's the friggin' smoke monster from Lost.
Including shitty ending?
Yeah, especially shitty ending.
Worse, Game of Thrones or Lost?
I
Game
go
of
with Lost.
Thrones.
I mean,
Easily.
at least Game of Thrones, it may have been shit, but it made sense. Fucking Lost was just retarded.
But Lost at least gives you something to think about. Game of Thrones is just like, I'm gonna shit all over everything.
Has anyone watched the new season of Paradise PD yet?
I haven't watched any of it
I
yet.
didn't even know that was a show.
Oh, it's fantastic. But there's a line in it where they riff on Game of Thrones, and the fucking cripple kid comes in on the wheelchair, and he's like, "Wow, that's a total fuck you to the audience. Make him king."
Well, I mean, to get for taking so many fucking years to write the last story.
Oh, he
Well-
just got a deal from HBO to
Yeah.
hold off on finishing the books.
Jesus, of
Yeah.
course.
Well, no,
$10
that's
million
exactly what happened.
Yeah, he finished the books and he gave them the script. He just let them release
No,
it first.
yeah, that's the thing though, is they asked him not to release the book until after they had been closer to finishing the series.
It was an 8-figure deal.
Jesus Christ.
Maybe we can afford to write on something other than a DOS machine.
You know, there's actually a lot of writers that do that intentionally, because by limiting the medium that they're working with, they remove a lot of the distractions that come with having like modern technology involved.
No, I know. It's just you can run that same thing on a modern PC through a few hoops.
But when you got that kind of money and that kind of time, why not go old school?
Yeah.
No, you're talking to the poster child for, hoarding
Oh.
old technology for the fuck of it.
Oh, I know.
Jesus, they have 7 shows in production.
Game of
7.
Thrones shows.
Yeah, and their
Jeez.
spin-offs.
It's not even
And maybe one of them will catch on,
that.
because that's how spin-offs go.
Talk about oversaturation.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like what they did to Star Trek and Star Wars.
I don't know. Star Trek at the very least, they kind of overlapped 2 at a time. Like there was never more than 2 going at any given time.
And movies,
Well,
as long as
And one was like finishing up as the other was starting, right?
Oh no, I'm talking about the more recent stuff. Like for instance, you have Discovery, you have that upcoming Captain Pike thing, you have Lower Decks, and a bunch of other horseshit.
Lower Decks itself is
Lower Decks is
freaking awesome.
hilarious.
Yeah.
But that's the thing, is those, while they're all Star Trek, they kind of all stand on their own. Like they're not trying to integrate them in any way, really, other than sticking to like a timeline that they all kind of fit into.
even their own universes are all kind of different.
Yeah.
I've tried and tried and tried to get into Discovery, but I can't do it.
Once you get into season 2, it's pretty freaking good.
Hmm.
Season 2, they kind of course correct a lot of the shit that they did in season 1 that people didn't like, and they make it fit well. And then I haven't seen season 3 yet, but apparently it's fantastic.
3's
To be
garbage.
fair, a lot of the other series have kind of had that time of floundering. I mean,
Yeah.
Next Generation, season 1 and
Oh
2,
my God.
aside from a few episodes, are practically unwatchable.
The second
then-
episode of Next Generation season 2 is abysmal. Like
Oh yeah,
What was the second episode?
that's the one where Data fucks Yar.
yeah.
I thought-
Yep.
It's
Was it?
fucking terrible. It's like they tried to take the
I thought it was
TOS
season
stuff.
1, because didn't
Yeah,
she...
that's what I read. Season 1, episode 2.
Oh, sorry. I thought you said season
Yeah.
2, episode 2.
No,
And then
no, season
remember
1,
how
episode 2.
well, later with DS9, it wasn't
Mhm.
until they actually had the threat with
Yeah.
the Jim Hadar
Exactly.
that
Are we
that
following
you
our
can
guide,
actually
or
watch the series.
am I leading us through the woods, by the way?
Yeah.
Let's get back on track.
Yeah.
Nope, the guide doesn't mind taking the lead.
Good. So
we're
we can keep
traveling, it's
talking
fine.
while he's walking.
The guards all stop talking about Star Trek. That doesn't exist here.
What happens when you get nerds on a roll?
So yeah, you guys start making your guide carefully navigates you through, and then once you get to about here, it's quite a steep. It's sheer cliff here, but there is a narrow passageway that you can take. But you see the passageway is partially been overgrown with tree and roots.
Well,
It's about 300 feet high.
it's, Scott, you want to burn the roots?
How high, sorry?
Maybe.
It's
Maybe, but
300.
I'm afraid they might start swamping us.
Well,
Oh,
I'd
well,
rather-
that's the floating. Oh, not the floating hearthstone there. Right.
Yeah, no, this is a cliff.
Got it. Do we see any kind of paths along?
Yeah, you do see a pass, but it's a fairly narrow pass, but there's trees and roots that are kind of overgrown onto the pass. So you would have to find some way to clear them off to get by them.
I mean, the the burning, at least we'll be a little ways away, I guess, if something decides to come alive out of there. I'd rather it be on fire than be at full strength.
Jeez, and I thought I was the pyro.
I'm just saying, if something's gonna come out, it's better they're a little damaged. Just
Right,
saying.
you know it eats fire.
How dense is it? Like, does it look like it's something that we could just easily burn away the?
You could burn away, or if you take your time, so long as nothing's in the way, that you could take your time. It'll just slow you down.
I mean,
Alright, let's get a consensus. Should we summon Flame Boy?
You already know
Flame
my
on.
answer.
Yeah, I mean, if
You
the
already
flame
know
guy
my
just keeps
answer.
teleporting around, he'd be blowing up the stuff and burning whatever doesn't get blown up.
Alright, Flame Boy, come forth.
All right, and you use your flame boy, and as you make your way up the trail, you guys clear up any debris and overgrown roots. Nothing seems to occur when you burn them away. And as you get up to a certain point, you guys do see you're above the tree line now. Can I get perception checks? Yeah,
From
perception
everybody.
checks for everyone.
Coming up.
Nailed it.
Oh, hold on. Right. What's the name of the extension again?
Beyond 20.
Beyond 20 extension. I switched browsers to one that's got a lower footprint. Luckily,
Switched to Edge, didn't you?
It
No, I
may
didn't.
not work correctly if it's not Edge.
yeah, I'm noticing that. Damn it! That's. Oh, actually, hold on a second.
Which browser are you using?
I just put Opera in just to try it.
Doesn't have very much add-on support. That's one of the reasons it has a low footprint.
Hey, at least you're not using Internet Explorer.
Oh no, it does allow Chrome extensions because Opera, the latest versions of Opera are Chromium based. There we go. Okay. They make you jump through a couple extra hoops to make it work. But this should, if I refresh now, let me do my rolls. Otherwise, I can just flip open to Chrome again really quick. But, okay, so perception, there we are.
All right, Numen and Moardorr. You do spot something. Quite a distance away. It's the reason you're surprised no one else saw this because of how much it stands out. In the tree lines, you see a ship.
Ship.
A ship.
What kind of ship?
What kind of ship?
Is it a floating ship like
It's a sea
in
ship.
BFA?
Yep. Boat. It's a giant sailing vessel that's stuck in the trees.
Oh, we're way down there?
Yeah, way down there.
Because our marker's still way over here.
Yep, you do see it way down there.
Holy crap, that's a fair distance to look.
Well, it's more that it's stuck out because you see a sea of trees, and then you see blue sailcloth and
Oh, wow.
a fairly large vessel.
They're
How the hell does a boat of that size get in the middle, like over a mountain range, for one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just go on a limb here and say that God flooded the earth to get rid of the wicked people.
Yeah, there is that option, isn't there?
Yeah, he failed.
So we just got to
After-
float it. We got to flood it again to get the boat out.
After about 3 hours, you guys do make it successfully to the top. And
Wow.
as you get to the top, you guys do. It's probably about like 1 in the afternoon, so it's not because you guys got an early start. And you guys do come across an old derelict village. Gonna sneeze.
You say a derelict village. Do you see like any intact buildings, or are they all kind of broken?
All the
Where-
buildings look broken,
Where's the village?
except for. I will show you in one moment, but you guys are.
Oh, so Umbala probably is a village.
Yes.
Okay.
And you guys did hear rumors of a potential prophet being there.
Profit. We'll see it.
Prophet.
In a derelict village? Or it wasn't derelict at the time?
All you heard was rumors.
Who's this?
You do see someone sitting over a cauldron of what looks to be some green liquid that's bubbling.
We're in
Which
the
is
state
brew.
of Patreon, neutral party.
Ignore that part.
Google image search.
Well, Christ, I was being a
He just
smartass.
cropped it.
Oh,
He crops it and crops half of us off the map. There we go.
Christ, I was just kidding, man.
That's okay. I was about to take
You're
a free
provoking the wrath
form.
of God here.
Yeah.
Just waiting for those underwater ninja tigers.
What?
I'll send you a meme.
Okay.
But you do see that there's, and even from there, you can see this old man is got very odd skin color, like it's more greenish. He's wearing an old wooden clamp that you see normally for prisoners. One of the arms is still in it.
Just sitting there and dangling, huh?
Oh, he's sitting there stirring his giant pot there.
Is he going to eat the person?
Oh, you only see him.
Hmm.
Okay. I'm
Oh,
going to try. Are we in daylight right now?
You are in daylight, yes.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to
You
attempt.
do see that the old man does have a red cloth over his eyes.
Oh shit.
Cool. I'm going to sneak up to here.
All right. Give me a cells.
oh.
19. All right. And you see this old man. He's sitting there. He's just pouring. He's sitting
Yeah.
there stirring this, and he's just.
Can I peek? Am I allowed to peek?
Yeah, you can peek.
I just got to move my character a little bit.
Yeah.
to do
And in
so.
there, you see beside the cauldron a giant pile of very small broken pieces of bone. Like all the bones have been completely shattered. They're completely. You can't tell what parts of the bone they were at one point. They're
Can I tell maybe what species they are?
no, it's like we're talking like not even an inch of shard.
Okay.
Like they're completely broken up. And you do see an entranceway to in his old shabby hut.
Okay. Well, I'm going to
Wants to
sneak
come back?
back down there
Oh, never mind.
and just inform everyone. Got bad vibes about that.
Eh. Got bad vibes, but freaking, oh boy, here I go kill it again. Jesus Christ.
And from your right, you do see something approaching you. It looks to be a giant creature with multiple teeth and a bandana across its eyes.
I have multiple teeth.
Jesus.
Oh no, it's a tiger ninja shark. Roll initiative.
A what?
Just kidding.
It's a ninja tiger shark, man. Haven't you ever seen him?
No. Google has let me down too.
But yeah, you just see you sitting there just humming away.
Do we want to try to talk to him? I don't want to end up as dinner.
I mean, we weren't told to really kill him. What were we told about Umbala again?
All you know is that there were rumors that there was a powerful prophet that can see.
Oh, right.
Oh, but we
Then-
weren't told to like kill him or anything. So.
No, you were just told rumors. Someone basically was talking about. It's like, hey, did you hear that? Apparently, there's a prophet there.
Right, so we
But
don't want
yeah,
to kill him. We want to talk to this guy before. So
Frankie heard something else.
I'm just gonna just move forward towards him slowly, not aggressively.
Okay. As you approach, eventually you just see he pops up. He's like, "Hello, Sonny." And you see at this point he's actually rolling what look to be two spherical objects that are actually dead eyes.
Did they give us a name of the prophet, or they just say that there's a prophet that could help us out?
They just heard you. There's just rumors of a prophet.
What brings you out to such a desolate place?
Brings me out. I live here. The better question is, what brings you out to such a desolate place?
Oh, we're
Want some soup? I've got all kinds of fun things for sale.
He sells stuff. That's intriguing.
Oh.
How much money do I have? Oh, I got lots of money. I guess I'll join the dwarf since he's talking to him.
I'm
I'll
gonna stand near
mention
my
that
former
we're
mouse.
out here looking for information. We're trying to build up information before trying to figure out what's causing the curse on this island, and we were
Oh,
told.
nasty, nasty curse. Oh, well, I could potentially help you, but you know what they say? To get a favor, you got to do a favor.
Oh, what sort of
Is that how that
favor
goes?
do you have in mind?
You see, I had a black cloak that was really special to me. I really want it back, but some gophers stole it.
Gophers.
Gophers, yeah, nasty little buggers.
Like
They
legit gopher.
Yes, nasty little beasts.
How? Okay, define little.
Smaller than you.
Okay, so it's not a giant. Good to know.
Yeah, they took my cloak and my bag.
Those bastards.
They took it when I wasn't looking. Come on, laugh. That's funny. I make you a potion to give you a sense of humor. See? That one gets it.
Jesus.
I'm just gonna glare.
Yeah.
Dude,
Puns?
you know,
no puns.
Well, you get my cloak, and I'll let you see something really special. There's something special I can do with this brew. It can foresee so many things. It can foresee the future. It can foresee even death.
something wrong with that boy.
Yeah, I don't want it. Like, something tells me the potion causes the death, and that's how it foresees the future.
No, you don't drink this, silly. I put a few ingredients in, and then it shows you.
Oh,
It shows you the path.
yeah. Where I come from, we have a word for that.
What word's that?
Peyote.
P-O-T. I'll have to write that one down. And he grabs a chunk of bone and he goes up to the side of his house and he starts writing the word peyote, but it's very poorly misspelled, as he's not really painted. He's got very terrible handwriting.
Oh my god.
So you help me?
It's up to you guys.
Oh, don't ask me. I got enough shit on my plate.
It's not far from here. I couldn't get
I
it
asked
back
him-
myself because I couldn't find it. I can't see.
I ask him, can I kill his gopher?
Oh, that'd be great.
I'm in.
Bring it back.
Watch the,
I'll pay
watch
you
the
for it.
gopher.
Tell you what, you bring me some gopher meat, I'll pay you for that too.
Are those gopher bones?
No. Found some bones, broke them up.
Okay,
Kind of hard
so
to tell when you can't see.
okay, so the bones weren't from living things.
At some point.
I mean, he's got a valid point.
Did you kill the living? Did you kill the things that the bones came
Oh,
from?
God,
what
no.
Okay. Okay, fine.
I haven't
I'm in.
killed a living thing in my life.
I want to walk up to the old man and just start throwing phantom punches in front of his face.
He does not react. All he says is, oh, fanning me down? It is a hot day out, ain't it?
There's something wrong with him, and it's hilarious.
I don't know. He's kind of growing on me. He's not as fucked up, at least, as I originally thought. Although he might be, and I'm just.
What the hell?
I want to see if. Yeah. Do I believe him?
Let's see.
Insight.
Oh, insight. Wrong roll. Okay.
You can clearly see that he's an old man.
I just used the wrong one.
Insight, you definitely get that not everything's upstairs, but he doesn't seem to be malicious.
Okay. Good. Okay, let's find some gophers, I guess.
I'm just gonna move you down here. And you do find a cave. That the cave that he did mention. So, what would you like to do? And occasionally you do hear some pitter-patter of tiny feet.
Well, wait. The hell? Huh.
Not in a good way.
Is it more than one thing?
Yes. Really can hear the sounds of multiple little feet.
Like kobolds?
Perception.
Just a sec.
Based on the sound of their feet, they might be about the size of a kobold, but you can't quite tell what they are based on their.
Alrighty.
You do see that there is an opening right here. There's a walkway that goes up that's only about 15 feet up. And Jorgoth, once you get there, you do see what looks to be a small little hut, as well as a gopher that's standing up, that has a little pouch, and also has itself a little sling.
Well,
It's about the size of a kobold.
I would motion. Does it seem to notice me where I am?
Where?
Nope.
Oh,
It seems to be preoccupied.
I'll motion to.
apparently I can put myself in the wall. Where's this gopher? Oh, there. Okay.
Your specialties.
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe we were coming down here to save these things.
Nope.
They took something and we're retrieving it.
Yep. Where's my button? Oh, shit.
Oh,
I
shit.
can't. I can't.
Huh?
What did I do before we left?
Oh,
What do you mean?
oh. He destroyed his bow. To tell me
broke
that
my
he didn't
bow.
have one.
I don't have a bow. I can't pick it off.
Oh, that is hilarious.
I can't pick it off. I can only melee right now.
Mm.
Well, I'm gonna.
I mean, if I could probably try to hit it with a rock.
That's that is
I got a crossbow.
hilarious.
You have a crossbow?
I got a crossbow.
Can't give it here.
I will hand him my, as soon as I figure where the fuck it is, equipment. It is a light crossbow.
So you only get to shoot it once, but crossbows require a feat to fire more than once in a round.
That's fine. And I'm assuming you have bolts too. So
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, plenty. It's
Well-
a D8 plus Dex.
and I get advantage because I can steady aim it.
That's a hit. And 16. Oh, wait. -5? Okay, that's still a hit.
-5. Why is there a -5?
You said, I thought you did your, the +5.
Yeah, your sniper
Oh,
has the
-5.
one where you have the ability to subtract 5 and then add 10 damage.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Forgot about that.
All right, and with that, it lets out a shriek. Can I get everyone to roll initiative?
It didn't
And
die?
It did not die.
Well,
you're
shit.
Hooray!
Just as you loose the bolt, I'm going to hand you the remaining 24 bolts.
Okay.
Gee,
Oh, sorry, 19
Jeez.
19 bolts.
Yeah, that'll be more than enough.
Give me 1 second. It's being fussy about switching which group is actually competing in this competition here, as it keeps wanting to roll my Mad Mage group. All right. So, Gattsu, 15. Strength. How's it like not having an advantage on your initiative?
Yeah, it's very different. I had to make sure I switched it back to normal too, because it tried to roll advantage.
Well, the one that you hit is going to run up. Ah, crap. And it's going to use its little sling to pelt you with rocks. Hey, that's a crit. And does a 21 hit you?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you take a total, including the crit damage, 10 damage
Oh no.
as it pelts you with rocks. And at this point you hear more moving up, and another one is going to do the same thing where it swings to... Does 18 hit you?
Yes.
You take another 6 damage. All right.
These are no
Jorgoth.
normal freaking gophers. Holy shit.
By the way, the one that you did hit is looking almost dead.
There's another one back here.
I'm gonna use one of my shift.
Okay.
Move up. Ooh. Well, that's not supposed to be like that, but okay.
Here, let's move them back a little. So,
What the hell?
yeah, the walkway. There's a walkway.
It gives vision to the up above part.
Yeah, if you walk on the walkway, it puts you on the top because there's no way for me to do layers.
And I'll attack him twice.
Okay. Are you going for the injured one first?
Yeah. One for
That's
it,
a hit.
and then one for the other one.
Okay.
Monstrous claws.
The one that's damage is still alive.
Okay, then the second one would be him too then.
And unfortunately, that second one misses.
Okay.
Gattsu.
So there's a walkway across there.
Yeah, there's a walkway right here.
Okay. I guess I should measure. Yeah, I guess that works. Next to this thing.
Yeah.
And I'm going to smack it.
Smacky, smacky.
All right. Go for
First
it.
one and second one.
Second one hits. And that's definitely enough to finish that one off. All right. Anything else?
Technically have another attack, but I don't think I can use it. Too far away.
You can, do you have any more movement?
No, it took max movement to get to where I'm at here.
Okay, then yeah.
I'll
Unfortunately.
hold here. That's fine.
Yeah. Numen, you're up.
Okay. Okay, well, I'm going to shoot this one.
Okay. For 8, and I believe if you have an ally near, you get the sneak attack off, right?
Where is that? Once per turn, you can deal an extra 3d6 to one creature you hit with an attack or a finesse ranged weapon if you have advantage on the roll. You don't need advantage on the attack roll if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet of it. Yeah.
Okay, then yeah.
Oh, yeah, I guess it already had the sneak attack damage on there.
Yeah.
Right.
So yeah, peck it, and oh, that's right. You can't attack twice right now.
Nope. I got to get myself another bow. I also realized there's a glaring flaw in how I set this character up. I didn't give it the proficiency in, like, bows.
From the walkway, one of the creatures jumps down, and it's going to try to bite you.
Look like friggin' ferrets.
Who's it biting? Oh,
Numen.
me. God damn
Yeah.
it.
Those are misses, unfortunately.
Good.
And then the other two see this big creature that are going to try to pick it with rocks.
How big is this thing?
This thing, it's like up to your waist.
Oh, damn. So I can't even, like, punt it.
Oh, I don't know.
Jorgoth, does 22 hit you?
Yeah.
You take 6 bludgeoning damage as it hits you with a rock. And that's their turn. Zradak.
Okay, I'm going to teleport Flamboy right here.
Okay. So.
Now that's on the lower part or the upper?
Lower.
Okay, good. Because I intend for him to
Yeah.
burn that guy.
Okay. 16 saves, correct? So he's only going to take half of this.
All right.
Okay, go ahead and roll the damage.
All right. It has the messed up +2 here.
Nice.
So that hits for 4, correct?
3. he
Oh,
saves.
there's
So.
there's a +2 on it that didn't get.
Oh,
that.
that's +2. Oh yeah, then so he gets 1 more damage. Yeah. All right, and then your action.
All right, I can step right here to basically.
Yeah, get.
Okay. Right here, and we're gonna Kamehameha him with the Scorching Ray.
Go for it.
All right.
Oh, Kamehameha.
That's a hit.
All right.
2 more.
Oop, sorry, hit the wrong button. 1 and 2.
That's a hit, and that's a
And
hit.
2.
So that is enough to finish it off. All right.
Roast
anything else?
gopher. That's kind of the end.
All right, Moardorr.
So can I? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, I can easily.
Yeah, you can get there.
Oh wow.
Now,
hell
just to
is
clarify, is he standing on the upper part or the lower part?
Lower part.
Okay.
What's the? What is this right in front of Brian? Is that an enemy? Yeah.
No, that is Jorgoth.
Remember, he's a shape-shifting monster druid.
Oh, in that case, and I 2 more and attack that guy.
Go for it.
All right, I'm just gonna do a regular attack.
Yeah, that one looks fairly weak right now. That's a hit.
And
And with that, you've killed another of the gopher.
yay! I killed something.
Yay, we killed a mostly
Stuff
defenseless
around.
creature.
Is it wrong that I want to pump one of them down the shaft?
This one, you see one of them starts booking it and it starts burrowing into the ground.
Doug Trio has used dig.
And
Does that mean we
Cannot
have
see it.
advantage on shots on its ass?
Jorgoth. You can, if you can see it anymore. It's gone underground.
Go
In a
frack.
wow, that's fast.
He dashed.
We can dash through the ground. That's amazing. I
It's like
want
a
to do
marker from StarCraft.
that.
By the way, these things are called burrowlings.
They're gopher-acky.
Yeah.
Go fracky.
Gonna dash there.
Okay. Gattsu.
Oh, okay. You guys feel like killing the easy ones?
Easy ones. That's not for the one that was closest.
You could always jump over the pit.
I was just going to say that. Jump, big man.
I'll I have decent athletics and strength.
You do have another character prepared just in case you fail, right?
I'll move here and I'll jump the 5-foot gap.
Okay.
Kind of roll you want?
Athletics or acrobatics, your choice. Yeah, you're fine.
One athletic motherfucker. And I'm gonna smash.
Go for it.
One south.
Pinky smash.
That's a hit.
Bucket smash.
And that's a hit.
That's damage.
Oh, the 13?
Yeah.
What about the 12 that's right above it?
That's
That's
hit.
the hit.
That's 2 hit. Yeah, I'm rolling him independently in case I
Oh.
nuke one. I could just roll for the second one.
Sorry, you miss. I thought it was.
Ah.
I
Oh,
saw
it's all
the.
miss.
I saw the 25 and assumed that it was the. That's a hit.
Choke on these nuts. Hold on.
I used the
That's a
13 just because I already put it in.
I need to re-roll one. I don't know why it doesn't work sometimes.
Oh, it works if you do like when you roll the weapon attack. If you roll the attack button is to the left of it, it'll do it. Like to the left of your great sword, it's got a.
Oh,
weapon.
that one.
If you roll that,
If I
it'll
were
do
to
the
do-
2-hit and damage in the same go.
Oh shit! I should have been doing that this whole time. Ignore that though. Just add 1 to the 7.
Already done. All right. Anything else?
Still alive?
It's still alive.
Fucker. No, that's it.
Numen.
Oh, Numen.
I can't see any from here, so I'm going to move up. Oh, yeah, that's a lot easier to see them. And I'll pick that one.
You can't see them from there because you're actually underneath this thing.
Oh, so I got to go all the way through?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fine.
Unfortunately, I can't do layered.
No,
I hope they
that's
add
fine.
that at some point.
I just figured it was like an overhang that I could like.
Yeah. I mean,
didn't
you could,
realize it
if
was
you
like-
want to, you could jump up there. It's about 10 feet up, so.
Yeah, I just didn't realize that it was
Yeah.
like cut here, and that was. I thought
Come
it
on,
like
Numen,
was like
Crouching
this.
Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
All right.
No, I'd rather do Splat Gopher.
This one is clearly injured.
Which one? That one? Yeah, good.
Yeah.
I am going to just pick it off. Or not.
Nope. Surprised that these gophers are giving these guys so much problems to hit them. Their AC is 13.
Okay,
Oh,
well,
kind of figured.
That's
Well,
all I can
it
really
is
do for
their
now.
turn, and you guys get an attack of opportunity as they run.
Oh.
Run.
I'm gonna attack the same one that Brian's attacking.
Okay. And
Is there any even distance I can friggin' get? Because I don't trust myself trying to jump over.
all right, you do kill the one that was injured. And then the other one starts burrowing into the ground. And with that, you guys are out of combat.
So,
But one ran.
what was that exactly we're getting for the old man?
A tattered black cloak.
And what? Is Gopher supposed to have it?
That's what he said, although he's blind, but he claims that he knows that they took it. So
Huh. Is it possible to just look around? Is it anywhere obvious?
Well, you do search around the cave, and you do find a very old, tattered leather satchel.
Huh. All right, I'll take it.
Yeah.
Are we
And inside is a tattered black cloak, as well as 10 vials.
10 vials?
Yes,
Hmm.
and the vials are all changing color,
Ooh.
and they have a silver decoration around them, and it looks like a humanoid constantly changing form.
Scott, you want the vials?
yes, Andrew.
Yeah.
Oh God.
You gotta clue us in now.
Oh no,
I don't want a hand in any of these.
Well, I will. I'll take. Or wait, can I identify them? I think. Or
I don't want to identify them. I want to see if my character knows, like, has an idea as to like what they might be.
You do know that they're. You definitely looking at them. You do definitely know that you're not sure what they are, but you know they definitely involve something involving shape shifting or changing the body.
Yeah, I don't want them. Have them, keep them. I've already got enough body modifications.
I give them to Scott because I'm
Well-
a giant and that's all that I am.
Well,
We can split them up.
Myself and Eric are more familiar with body shape shifting.
That's fine.
I said familiar. I meant comfortable.
Give me some alone time.
Actually,
with my
you know what?
shape-shifting.
Give me one of them.
Put some Scott. I already gave him to him.
we
And
can we can divvy them up between
Oh,
the party.
you see Numen pops open this bottle and he takes a drink and It didn't taste that good. And then all of a sudden he doubles over, like as in pain, and you see that the back of his cloak starts to rise up as his back starts to bulge, and 2 wings burst out.
Oh,
Cool. He's
have
become
a-
Illidan.
You now have a 15-foot fly speed.
Oh, that's fucking awesome.
So we want to split them up between everyone then?
Are these mods permanent?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, this is a permanent change.
Fuck yeah. After seeing that, I'll take one.
So we got 2 each.
Yeah, so roll me a D100.
2 each. Oh, great. So I have another one then, do I?
well, who? Everyone?
57.
If you want to. You don't have to, but
Oh, you got the absolute worst one.
Oh,
You lose
-2 to all
2
stats?
in all stats as your body shrinks and withers.
Are you serious?
I am serious.
Is this a curse?
Not a curse. Your body actually physically morphed. Like you actually feel dumber. You feel all your
Alright.
knowledge like shifting away from you.
I take the second one.
64. Roll 2 D100s.
oh shit.
6. So, at the top of your head, you grow a pair of goat horns.
Ooh.
You can now
Cool.
you can now make a charge attack that is, so long as you can make at least a 20-foot in a straight line,
So you're a tiny frill goat.
and you do 2d6 damage on the charge, and anyone who's hit by it has to make a strength saving throw or fall prone. And the DC is 14. I'll give you the stats in a moment, and then the other one.
so you charge somebody, knock them down, and then get advantage on the next attack.
Your skin turns black, like pitch black.
Sweet.
You have advantage on stealth in
Oh,
darkness.
nice.
Double
That's
sweet.
sick.
So you lose your
And a
disadvantage.
disadvantage
So a
in
frail
light.
black goat.
I mean,
I literally became Satan.
fuck it. I'm gonna drink mine. Although after last time, these are gonna be bad ones.
Why
Do you know how
didn't
to add a
fucking-
modifier to my skills?
So on your stat sheet at the top, if you click on the stats,
I'm trying to
There's
figure out
a-
how to give myself my.
there's at the bottom.
Nice.
If you click on the stat, there's one that's called Other Modifier.
Ah.
If you hit the down, it'll give you a negative. So 82.
We could always ask the prophet if he knows somewhere that might remove one of the.
Ignore that. I clicked on the wrong thing.
So you see Jorgoth's body fall apart. You can now move your head, arms, and legs can detach from your body and move up to 20 feet away from you.
Huh?
If someone crits you, one of your limbs randomly fly away from you.
Oh my god. And he's a bird?
No, you're the
No.
bird.
No, he's
Or
a bird.
No, he's a monster. But
Oh,
yeah, his
weird.
head, arms, and legs can detach and move away from him.
Fucking labyrinth.
Now, can I use the limbs when they're detached?
Yes.
I can attack at fucking. What you said, 15 feet?
20.
I
Yeah.
can send my claws up to 20 feet away to slap people in the face. That's
Yes.
awesome.
Your limbs do have a reduced AC.
That's fine. Why not? I'll drink the second one.
Okay, 26.
So he's basically one of these fuckers now.
Thanks.
Oh,
You too.
no, not again. Why do you keep getting this one?
Oh, is it the 75 from last time?
No, this is
Aw.
you lose 1 int, and you gain pack tactics.
Well, that's absolutely perfect. Which means I need to use that in my one of the 3 forms that I have.
All right. Anyone else drinking potions?
Hell
I'm gonna
no.
hold on to mine for now.
I'm gonna give mine, offer mine as a tribute to my lord and be done with him.
But you don't want to drink them?
You do hear your lord, who loves chaos and randomness as much. He demands that you drink it.
Fuck.
Uh,
31. You feel a bit of a burning sensation on your sides, and eventually an additional set of arms burst out.
I'm a Shiva.
You're a Shiva.
Shall I drink the other one, my lord?
Chug, 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 chug.
Fuck.
Your tongue extends out, and you notice that your tongue starts to get multiple little teeth and a leech-like mouth at the end of it.
So I'm a combination of Gene Simmons and an alien.
Yes, you can.
Yes.
You can
Okay,
attack.
that one's awesome.
You get it's a +5 to hit, and it deals 1d12 damage, and you life drain any damage that you deal with it.
All right, how in the
I
world do
would
use it?
never want to be your girlfriend.
Him slap a hoe.
Okay, I'm gonna drink the last one.
The life drain only works on living creatures.
How many charges does that thing have?
Noted.
It's a melee attack. It's his tongue.
Oh, Jesus. That's...
That's why I said I wouldn't want to be his girlfriend.
Yeah.
You notice that your skin becomes almost not transparent, but thin and brittle. You're now vulnerable to slashing and piercing attacks.
Oh, nice.
He's at range anyway, so...
Yes.
Yeah, but you never know. Something may get the jump on him.
How do I make myself vulnerable to those?
If you go up to your defenses, and you can add a vulnerability.
Okay. Defenses.
I'm gonna hold off on mine.
I'm blind. Where the fuck is all this shit?
Pussy.
So, hold on.
Oh,
So,
I'll be blind.
With your extra arms, you can, if you're in melee, you can do an extra attack with it.
Does that mean I can wield two different weapons at once?
Yes. You can. Well, if you have like single-headed weapons, you can wield a total of 4.
You
I
still
was
only
thinking
get...
wielding the club and a staff at the same time. Should I come
You
across
totally
one?
can.
You still only get your
Alright,
normal
I
attack
want to
for a
look
turn,
out.
but you can hold on, like, you know, you can still carry a lot of stuff.
Well, I'm gonna look out for a staff now. Okay,
Shillelagh.
Damon, you totally have to draw all these modifications.
I'm just adding to you.
I say we all hold Moardorr down and force feed him one.
Yeah, I might go for that.
Are you willing to risk it?
Just good for the biscuit. There's some pretty good ones in there.
Oh yeah, there's lots of good ones.
A few
But
bad
we've
ones
also
too.
had like 50-50 so far, most people.
The only one who really didn't was my halfling.
Yeah.
Do it.
So is there any like
Fine, I'll do one.
Okay, roll D100.
Grow tits. Grow tits.
We should have saved one for Carlos.
No. Carlos might
Carlos.
be dead.
Crap, I didn't re-roll the table. Shit.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you're happy you rolled Dustin.
You get +2 to all your stats.
Motherfucker.
Dusty's
Yeah.
like,
Fair enough.
There you go. How about that?
Now I'm
So,
curious.
That's my question is, do I
So-
just, you want me to add them on? Or, I don't even know how I do that on there.
Modifiers just like I did.
I mean, how do you do that on the D&D Beyond page?
Edit your character.
If you click on that one, you're on your character sheet. If you click on strength and such, on the side window there, one of the options is called other modifier. Just put 2 in there.
Oh, all right.
All my stats dropped by 1 because, of course, they were like right at the modifier buffer.
Notice maybe we find more and you get +2 to all your stats.
Okay.
So, if you look in your sheet, you'll see your leech tongue attack. Oh, it's not displaying the rates.
Hey, my intelligence is actually going to come up to at least 0.
What section is it going to be in? Is it going to be under extras?
Under
Attacks or actions.
yeah, under attack. It's at the very bottom one. I just gotta fix the 2 hit.
Yeah, I see unarmed strike.
No, if you were to attack, you might have to refresh your page to see it.
Okay, doing so now.
I'm no longer a stupid. Oh, damn. I'm bumping my strength up to 20.
I see it now. Leech tongue.
Yeah, I just gotta figure out how to.
So, just those 6 across top, right? Strength, dexterity, constitution.
Yeah, all of them.
All right. And I'm going to hold off on the other one.
Oh, there we go. There. So yeah, just remember that whenever you use it, it will automatically heal you for whatever damage it does. So long as the target you hit is living. Well, you have 1 more potion. You gonna drink it?
Yeah, I'm going to hold off for now.
All
Or
right.
press my luck.
So I'm assuming you guys head back to the old man.
Well, the gopher got away, so I wanted to go and follow the path.
Oh, he got his black cloak.
Yeah.
He wanted.
Yeah, you guys did. Like I said, the path does lead to the hut with that leather satchel pouch.
Oh.
That's where you found the potions. You found the potions and the black cloak.
That, and we were asked to kill them all. So, gotta be thorough.
Oh, he said we could, yeah. So do
Yeah.
we see any evidence of where it could have gone?
No, you have the black cloak.
No, I mean the other.
Oh,
gopher.
yeah, into the ground.
Well, I guess we'll head out for now and look for like evidence of maybe where it maybe came up from burrowing.
Yeah, if you give me an investigation while you're walking back.
Yeah.
Now, is our guide horrified by our appearances?
You do see that he's not saying anything, but there's visible sweat on his face. His already pale complexion looks even paler. He's not saying anything. He's just,
No, our dwarf guide. not
Do we
the-
want to offer him a potion?
he just shakes his head.
Come on.
He just shakes his head. But yeah, you with that investigation, you don't see any evidence of where it might be springing out of.
A
You have a feeling that it,
20?
We already traumatized him quite a bit.
you have a feeling that more than likely it's just they might have another small little cave that they're digging into. It's digging to, so it's not going to pop out.
Okay.
It might come back to its little village at some point. Did you guys? I'm assuming you guys might have picked up the meat because he did mention that. The old man did mention like that'd be tasty.
Yep, I got
Some
a
of
dead
it.
one in every arm.
There you go.
All right. All right, and you come back and you do see that the old man's still sitting there.
I'll give him the black cloak.
Much obliged.
Can I ask a favor of you?
A favor for a favor.
I don't know if you'd be able to help, but I seem to have contracted a bit of a condition with my skin. It breaks easily. And my friend out there has been feeling rather frail since we went on this mission to get your gopher meat and cloak.
I see. I know that condition quite well. It's called drinking my potion.
I'm just wondering if there's anything that can be done.
Yeah, it can be fixed. Give me a moment. And he goes in and he drags out a stuffed turtle. It's stuffed though. And he opens up the shell and he's like, here we go. And he pulls out identical looking vials except for the liquid is clear.
Okay.
And he pulls out 2 of them.
Cool. Thank you.
Results may vary.
Okay. Well, I'm going to hand one off.
And I will immediately down that shit.
Yeah,
All
I'm
right.
gonna
So
the other
your
one
minus
myself.
2 stats is 1. It will be odd. And the goat horns will be even. Roll me a d4 and see which one you lose. Even. You
Oh.
lose your goat horns.
I'm going to hand him the other potion. Try again.
Well, at this point,
Yeah,
with the only mutation, that goes
Yeah.
away now.
that's fine. Oh, no, he had 3.
Oh, he had 2.
He had 2.
The skin thing, didn't I?
Yeah,
Oh, you did drink 3.
he had 3. Yeah.
Wait.
Oh, then that means
What do you
there
mean?
is no more.
Oh.
So that means, Dusty, you don't have another one.
No. Brian
No,
Brian has it. 'cause
you
he-
had him roll twice.
Yeah.
I only
Oh,
rolled
right, that's right. Roll twice. You're right.
Yeah, so shouldn't we be doing this instead of a D4? It should be a D6 with 1 and 2, 3 and 4, and 5 and 6.
Or you could do 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1 and 2 are for the first one.
So yeah, since I forgot, we'll re-roll. So
So how did I end up with 3 ailments anyway?
because one of the stats, some of the things make you roll multiple on the table.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's
So it's like you
That's
down
right.
and
So
it's
yeah,
like, oh, roll
1,
2
2 will be the -2, 3, 4 will be horns, and the last one will be your skin. 4. You lose your horns.
more. Okay, so it's saved. So
One
I'll
thing
offer him the other potion. Be like, it's up to you.
I'll gamble on it.
Okay. So same thing.
And,
Odd will be the -2.
Well, for him offering it, I was gonna say I'll keep you safe.
Cool. Deal.
Did you say which one was going to be which, though, before you rolled?
Well, 1, 2 was originally the
So yeah, you do
-2.
lose the -2 to all your stats.
Still got the black skin.
Still got the black skin.
Have fun
You're
editing
never,
that.
And at this
and
point,
you're never driving a car with more than 60
while you
grand.
guys were doing that, you notice the old man has tossed the black cloak onto the bones.
Okay.
Just,
Then he's going to the cauldron. You see he's about to tip the cauldron.
Okay, I'm backing up.
I'll step out as well.
And he pours it on, and you see the bones start to rattle, and they all start to, and the black cloak starts to fill up more and more.
Oh, he's reanimating something.
Until you see all these 100 little bones. This guy can definitely see the future. Or cause it.
That's what
I'm
I
still
was
just
worried
watching
about.
This creature starts to move up. It doesn't have any eyes. You can just see all the bones constantly swirling, and it's...
Does it appear hostile though?
I'm still just watching it, sword ready.
It's this weird state of it's not necessarily hostile, but it looks more like a feral creature.
Like a gopher?
Think more like honey badger.
Oh, fuck.
Yep, I'll continue to watch it.
Give me 3 D100 rolls to see what its personality's like. One more.
Oh, that was Eric rolling one. Is it just me rolling all three?
No,
I
it's...
think it matters.
With the collective average, it does... You do get a free hit as it immediately goes aggressive.
Yeah. Fuck this thing.
That's a miss.
Not even gonna waste a reroll on that.
And with that, roll initiative.
Bring it
I
on,
already
badger
did.
fuck. The fuck is with these tens?
Hey, I'm not the only one at the back of the pack.
Need to figure out what I'm going to use for my.
No kidding. I mean, I'm either
Shifting now.
all or nothing.
All right.
Jeez, Moardorr has 20 strength now.
Yeah, and I've got 4 on my initiative, so there we go. Dead last again.
The guide's taking more of a defensive position, but he's staying out of this.
Kind of figured he would.
Yep. And Zradak, you're actually up first.
All right, I presume this is the creature you were just talking about.
Yes.
All right, Flame Boy's going to teleport right behind him, next to the cauldron.
You
Assuming
will hit
that's
the...
open.
Yes, you will hit the old man that way, too.
Fuck the old man.
Shit.
Well, you could go to his left.
Very, like,
Okay, so you're avoiding the old man. Okay.
there we go.
Okay. He needs to make a dex save.
All right, Dex save.
Well, that's definitely a success. As you notice as the flames that the bones shift and just purposely make a holes where the flames jut through.
Fun. It's going to take me a full round to get there. All right, for half round, can I at least get next to the other druid?
You still roll damage, but yeah, you could,
All right,
because it'll still take half of this.
all right, that's a +2 there,
Okay.
so should be 7.
Yeah, so it'll take 4. And yeah, you can easily get yourself up to the
Next to him. All right.
Yeah.
There you go, Druid brother. All right.
All right. Anything else on your turn?
Can I make Flimboy teleport again on the same spot?
No, that was you already used that action once.
All right. Hang on. Where's that measure tool? Can I hit him without hitting Gattsu?
With a
Scorch Ray.
yeah, Scorch Ray is a single target.
All right. Let's do it. All right. Should be 3 of them pop up.
All right, that's a miss. 17 is his AC.
Oh, shit. Okay. Did any of the others pop in?
I only see one roll.
All right. I'll try it again then. All right. I heard
All
2.
miss.
Well, all right then.
It's its
Man.
turn. And it lets out a scream, and out of the ground, skeletons pop out.
Oh, hell no.
And that's all it's going to do. Its turn. Jorgoth.
They might look at the old man like, what the hell?
You notice
Oh,
he's
he's a
sitting
dead
there.
man.
He's
He's a
just
dead man.
laughing. Oh, Eric, you're muted.
Those both missed by the looks of it, but I moved up beside him, and I'm still in my
Uh,
form.
the second one hits. I'm assuming you shift your form.
Well, I'm still in my form. It lasts for.
All right. Yeah, the second
my
one does
level
hit. The
hours.
23.
Okay.
Are your attacks considered magical?
Yes, I have Eldritch, and yeah.
Okay. Gattsu.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill this thing. And whack. And more thwack. God damn it.
So first one hits. Okay. Anything else?
Fuck it. We're going to hit it again with action surge.
All right. That's a hit.
I think it's dumb. I gotta reroll one of those. Fuck. 9. That's
All
enough
right.
to pan off.
Question. This thing popped up right beside me.
Yes, it did.
So does that count as moving into my...
It was more. Yeah, I guess so.
Good.
All right. That's a hit, and with that, you obliterate it.
Good.
Moardorr.
Since he took out my original target, I guess I'll go over here. take out this one and slowly make my way up there. And that hit.
For the skeleton, yes.
That was pathetic.
But it's still alive.
Jesus.
Just barely, though. You can definitely see that you cut down and most of it's like rib cages broken apart. But it's still standing.
Yep.
Anything else?
Not yet. See if things get worse.
Okay, Numen.
Okay. Okay, that one's dead. Those two are alive, but they're weak as balls. This is the elemental, I'm assuming.
I
can only see like a round little.
Yeah,
clip
that
of-
is
That's Flame Boy.
Yeah, that's the
Okay.
flame boy.
This guy's blocked by this thing, right?
Yes, but you could hit. You can still, if you can see him, you can still hit him. It just he'll have partial cover.
He has sniper though.
Mm-hmm.
Right? You. Never mind.
How do I do a sniper route again?
Well, the sniper for cover part's just automatic.
Yeah. But if you want to, you just have to say beforehand that you're going to do it, because it's an automatic.
I am going to do it, and I'm steady aiming as well.
At the bone or the old man?
The old man.
All right. Give me 1 second. I gotta pull up his stats.
You weren't expecting this?
I was, but because I already rolled I have to pop out.
Oh.
That is a hit.
He's not within 5 feet of an enemy, I don't think.
No, he's in
No,
5 feet.
He's
within
not,
an
so
ally.
he only takes the regular damage.
So he only takes the 5. All right. It's a hoedown you want, eh? It's his turn. Give me. He looks at Numen and he says, "Watch where you're stepping, boy."
He can't see.
And he opens up his mouth and he belches out this massive wave of greenish smoke. Can I get Gattsu and Jorgoth to give me a Constitution saving throw? This is poison damage.
Poison? Okay.
Oh, shit.
Let's see.
Don't you wish you had old saving throw rules where you just had to roll under your stat?
You said con, right?
Yeah, con. Yep.
Ouch.
Both of those are fail. You both take 13 poison damage and are poisoned until the end of your next turn.
I have resistance as well, so 6.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, resist. Okay.
I have advantage on poison and resistant to poison. Good old dwarf hardiness.
And with that, he's... Actually, I'll move back into here. Next up, 2 skeletons are going to come up and try to hit you. Oh, hey, crit. And a not crit. So you take 13 piercing damage, Moardorr, and the other skeleton finishes off the skeleton that you were fighting with his net 1. And with that, it's back up to Zradak.
Messed up, man.
Alrighty. Sorry, Dusty. I got to do it. You kind of got in the way. Flame Boy's going to move right here.
Okay,
Via-
everyone makes a dex save.
Wait, everyone?
Well, everyone in that circle.
Okay.
So that includes Dusty. And That one's dead. That one failed, so go ahead and roll damage.
All right.
And Moardorr, I believe that is a 6/6. So you'll take half of this.
Okay, that should be a +2.
So 7 damage. So Moardorr, you'd only take 3. All right. Anything else?
All
Just as
right.
an aside, I am resistant to fire.
Oh, then you take 1.
Okay. I get another 1.
It got slightly cooked.
Yeah.
You got the
Alright.
hair on my arm. A little,
Yep.
All right. If I were to stand right here, can I use my newfound melee attack?
Yes.
Oh wait, it doesn't. Oh, I just remembered. It doesn't work on undead.
Correct.
You
You can still hit it. You just don't get the life back.
All right. All right. Here we go. Rolling for hit.
Unfortunately, you zip your tongue through and you find the space in between its ribs.
Damn.
You would have, if it had a heart, you would have hit it.
Damn. No creamy nougat.
Let's see. We're going to do a bite on Jorgoth and a... Does a 15 hit you?
Nope.
And then for Gattsu, it's actually going... You see that the swarm of bones split apart and it moves through your space. Does a 25 hit you?
Yeah.
You take... Oh.
That's always a good sign.
53 piercing damage. And I need you to make a con save.
Okay.
man, you pissed somebody off.
What's a death? Do I do death save now or?
No. If you're down, then you're just down.
Yeah, I'm down.
So you don't need to make that con save anymore.
I was gonna
It's
say
not-
I don't think any of us has 50 HP.
Almost.
Jorgoth. It pretty much rolled max on its dice.
Let's see.
Quite.
Yeah, I'll attack it twice, I guess.
Okay, go for it. Well, that's... Both of those are hits. 9. And 12.
21.
All right. This thing's starting to... There's less and less bones in its swarm now. Gattsu. Death saving
Alright.
throw.
It's a con save.
No, it's on your sheet on the top right. It should have where your
Flat
HP
D20.
was. It should have a death save. It's just a flat D20 roll. Yeah, that's a success. So basically, anything above a 10. All right, and that is your turn. Moardorr.
Whoever wrote that is a genius.
Gee, I wonder who that might be.
Well, he can read it. It wasn't me.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Normally, I would attribute it to Damon, but being that it's his game, I don't know.
Nope.
Seems a little above him this time. Well, Scott, your thing get the skeleton so I can attack the bitch, as it were.
You can do whatever you want. I'm gonna do something else.
Okay. Oh, shit. Jesus Christ.
Fortunately, that's a miss.
Oh, I tried.
All right.
However,
Numen. Oh, sorry.
is
You were
there
doing-
I can use a hero point or something, right?
No.
Okay,
This
never
isn't
mind.
Pathfinder.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Hmm.
Shoot it.
Okay.
Numen, can I get you to make a dexterity saving throw?
What? Really? This far back?
Yes. Yes, it's
A lot of spells and abilities that are ranged or dex saves, like Fireball.
14. That saves, but you still take half of this. So you take 17 bludgeoning damage as you're about to move, but the ground beneath you crumbles and the rocks seem unnaturally sharp as they grind into your foot.
And I'm
and
down.
you hear
Yeah, I'm down.
all right. Hey. For 5 seconds, he looks at Jorgoth. Your friend was a little clumsy. Maybe you'll do better. Can I get a... And then he, you see that he starts circling his eyes that are in his hand. Can I get you to give me a wisdom saving throw?
Doing 2 spells.
No, the other one was an ability.
Bonus action ability.
No, this is just something that he always does every turn.
Well, yeah, at will is our actions though.
This is something else. This is just a part of his
What am I rolling?
wisdom. That's a fail. You take 7 psychic damage, and you're stunned until the end of your turn. As you see visages of horrible nightmares. Just overwhelm you. It's Skeleton's turn. I don't think that hits your guy, so Zradak, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm going to move to... Oh, shit, hang on. Okay. I'm going to move over here and try to bring our giant companion back to life. Here we go. Mega Cure Wounds. I'm popping the second level version.
All right, you heal 16, and you're back.
All right. Flamboy's going to teleport on the same spot.
All right, you don't need to roll damage. Even if he saves, that's enough to take him out.
All right.
Although if you do go here, you'll hit... Oh, no, you won't hit both. Oh, no, you would have. You would hit both. You can hit the bone collection as well.
Without hitting myself or...
Yeah, it's only a 5 foot when you teleport.
Very well. We'll say we did that instead.
Okay, and so go ahead and roll the damage.
All right. And +2 to that.
So 6. All right. It's its turn. We're going to do a claw on your summon and a bite on Moardorr. Moardorr, there's a 23 hit. I'm not sure because I'm not sure about your new stats.
He's still wearing bite armor, so it doesn't affect that.
20. Oh, right. It's plate
I
armor.
think
There's
we
no-
reversed his stat issue, anyways.
No,
Yeah.
Moardorr gain stats.
Yeah. All right, you take, and does a 15 hit your flame buddy?
I believe it might. I'm trying to bring up his info. That way I can also adjust his HP.
Yes. So, Moardorr, you take 40 piercing damage. And can I get a con save from you? Destiny?
Well, if he said 40, he's probably down.
Let's take a look. Nope, he'll still be a little bit up.
Damn it, I'm trying to get back to the mute button. So, wait, what? I got attacked.
You got attacked, and you took 40 damage.
Son of a bitch.
And I need you to make a
Make a...
a con save. That's a success. Nothing happens.
So,
But the flame boy, if a 15 does hit him, he takes 25 damage.
He's down.
Okay. I will just...
has anybody actually hit this fucking thing yet?
Oh, yeah.
I fucked it up.
Jorgoth, can I get you to make me a dexterity saving throw as the ground collapses underneath you again?
What do you mean again?
Well, it's the same thing that happened to Numen.
So it's his turn, and he's.
I'm a little annoyed because I have wings. And I passed my dex save, too.
Like, is he casting a
I
new
should have
ability,
thought
or
of that.
why
It
am I
is-
making a save?
On his turn at the beginning, he always casts calamitous. He foresees the future, and whoever's future he sees always is befelled with ruin. So something always happens. He always does this at the beginning. It's just a monster ability, and then he makes an attack. So you take 12 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
But you are still stunned, so... Oh, crap, you were stunned. I don't believe you can make a dex save when you're stunned.
Well, he already went, and then I would have had to go before him, so I wouldn't be stunned anymore. Because he stunned me.
Yeah, how many turns does this bugger get?
He stunned you he stunned at the end of the turn. The stun was from a different ability. It was from his attack.
Right, but that was still on his turn, which means I've gone since then, which
Yeah.
means I'm no longer stunned anymore. I've already lost my turn, which means I'm now fine.
See, he's at the bottom of the initiative, so he stunned you.
Right,
Then it goes up to Zradak, Bone Collective, then you.
right. But because I've already lost my turn, it's already back to his turn, which means I can't be stunned
No,
anymore.
it's not his turn. That ability happens at the start of your turn. His one ability procs at the start of whoever he targets' turn.
Then I take 23.
Yeah,
This guy's brutal.
he is. Gattsu. No, you're back up. You got healed.
Oh,
You heal. Zradak healed you for 16.
16.
sorry. Somebody threw something in my window, so I had to run outside with a gun.
Wow.
Armor
He lives in a free
escalation.
state where that's allowed.
Oh,
The
just give me a fucking
capital
reason.
legislation or whatever. Yeah.
Sorry, how much?
You healed 16.
16. Yeah, I'm just gonna smack this thing. That's
Okay,
all I
go
can
for it.
do. And come on, whack. Oh,
Oh, nice.
crit gives me a free second attack.
Yes, and you do notice at this point, and that's another hit. There's not as many bone shards, and as well as Before it was moving as if it was like a mage, but now it's gone way more suppressed. It doesn't seem to be as animated.
Gotcha. Second attack.
And that's another hit. This thing's, there's only a few bones left in it.
I'm going to pop the damage bonus. What the fuck is that thing called?
Oh, your dice? Your superiority dice?
Yeah, maneuvering attack.
Okay.
Come on, you fucking thing. Why is it not working all of a sudden? Whatever. I'll just roll it manually. And then who's next to me?
Zradak is.
You take a free movement half your speed with no attack of opportunity.
Can I use it to disengage?
It can't attack you. It's basically as if you had disengage.
Okay.
It's
It
Allow
said
a
how far
creature
can I
to-
go?
half your movement.
So
Yeah, you can
15.
move half your speed without provoking attacks of opportunity from the target of my attack. So only from him. But
It's only from him. So basically, I can stand on top of the BI and bitch here.
yep.
Yeah, we'll just.
And that's it.
All right, and next up, Moardorr.
Still got this thing right here, so
Yep.
yeah, I'm gonna try inflict wounds.
All right. That's a hit.
All right, and then yeah, let's
All right.
just-
As you inflict wounds into it, you see that some of the bones start reforming.
what the hell?
Yeah, you need to heal undead.
Oh yeah,
Or,
right.
use smite, because really, inflict wounds is honestly kind of useless compared to smite.
All right. Anything else on your turn?
Now, is this an undead or an undead construct?
It is an undead.
Okay.
I mean, other than healing it, no, I'm good.
You could take a step back
Take it
and
out
heal.
to dinner while you're at it.
You could lay hand on hands your ally, who's still
I
down.
would recommend it,
Oh.
but I had another idea in mind, just in case you don't. But
What's
I
that?
would highly recommend heal Brian.
That's what he was doing.
Numen's down.
Numen's down, and I'm at 5.
Or that too. Yeah, maybe we could save Numen.
All right, we'll cast Cure Wounds on him.
You'd have to do lay on hands.
Really, because I don't see Lay on Hands available in my spells.
It's not a spell.
If you go into your features and traits,
No.
you have a total of 25 HP that you can give someone.
That's fine. I guess do Lay on Hands on him. Shit. Probably gonna do all friggin' 25 on him.
Okay. And now it's Numen's turn.
So I have 25 health.
You have 25 health.
Okay, I'm going to add that onto my meter. Okay, and then what the hell is a crossbow bolt going to do to this thing? Probably not a whole hell of a lot.
Jesus.
There's
That's
him, though.
horrible.
There's the guy.
Yeah, I guess I'll shoot dumb nuts back here again
All right.
with a steady aim.
And are you sniping?
No.
No. All right. Oh, that's a hit. For 4.
I wish I could get the sneak attack, but nobody's close enough to him.
And, sorry, I gotta clear some of this stuff up so I can see.
Oh.
There we go.
Fuck.
He looks at Moardorr. He says, you're a pretty sturdy fellow, aren't you? Watch your step.
That's a really fucking good chicken.
And after that, he runs into his building. Zradak.
Can we get the fuck out of here?
Yeah.
Agreed. So the whole everything for getting his friggin' cloak back was getting our asses handed to us.
No good
Terribly.
deed goes unpunished.
Yeah.
Okay, can I use Burning Hands without hurting my allies?
Burning Hands is a touch ability, I do believe.
Yeah.
Can I get close enough to use it?
Yep, you totally can. Just walk up and touch it.
Hang on. Yes, yeah, you all know who drew it. All right. Did that pop? I didn't hear any noises.
And that's a miss.
All right.
Anything else?
Can I bring Flame Boy back?
I believe that's a bonus action.
All right.
And I do believe that's a dex save, so go ahead and roll the damage. That's a fail.
All right, and +2 on that.
Alright, 5. Hey, guess whose turn it is? It's its turn.
So,
And it's going to claw at Zradak. Does a 23 hit you?
I'm pretty sure it does.
And it's going to try to... And it doesn't bite him, so... You're lucky it's... You notice that its attack, even though it hits you, isn't as devastating as it was before, as there's not as many bones. So you take 16 piercing.
Okay, that still hurts like a mother.
And it's now Jorgoth's turn. You, from your angle, you would have seen the old man run into his hut.
I'm going to move down here and attack the skull thing with everyone first.
I say we light the fucking place on fire.
Ordinarily, I'm with you, but I think we have a more imminent threat.
The old man?
That's a hit, and that's a hit, and that is enough to finish off. The bones clatter to the ground, and they are no longer moving.
And then as a bonus, I'm going to shift out of my form into my human form.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
All right. Next up is Gattsu.
So I was away when this old fuck was doing stuff. How bad is he hurt?
The old fuck,
A
he's
lot.
been hit.
No. How bad does he hurt us?
A lot.
Oh, a lot.
A lot. I have learned my lesson. Expeditious retreat.
All right.
And I'll actually pop my second wind, because fuck it.
Gattsu's turn. He's running.
An HP.
Moardorr.
Yeah, I gotta side with Brian. It's time to get the fuck out.
Numen.
Yeah, I think this guy is a fucking cheater, and I'm gonna pop my wings to go the 15 feet, and then run the rest of the fucking way out.
So the way the rings work, it's 15 feet or your movement.
15 or well, I'm just gonna fucking run then.
Yeah. So you can fly, if you dash, you can fly a total of 30 feet.
Well, I'm just gonna run because then I can do
Yeah.
60. These wings
All
suck.
right. It's his turn. And realizing no one's coming back, he comes back and you notice he's got a very distraught look on his face. No! No, 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 no! That's not how it's supposed to go. Why aren't you killing me? This is where this is supposed to be the end. The finale. Zradak, it's your turn.
Alrighty. You really wish to be sacrificed?
It's what I've been seeing in my dreams. This is when I end.
Sounds like we should be changing that prophecy there. Doesn't benefit us at all.
Yeah, let him live.
No.
Give us a reason to kill you.
If you don't kill me, I will hunt you down. I will make you rue the day. Now stay and fight. This is what was foretold.
Fuck prophecy.
Yep. May as well go out in a blaze of glory.
Yeah, literal blaze. You just burn his ass.
That's kind of the idea. All right. Let's see. Just a second here. I am all out of those. Ooh. Okay. All right. Do I have to roll for a hit, or is he just willingly going to accept it?
You still have to roll because of because it's his natural skin that's his armor.
All right.
So it's more piercing the hide, but you have advantage.
Okay. We're going to throw burning hands.
All right. And that's definitely a fail, so he'll take the full 13.
Ready to roll damage?
I already rolled damage.
Yeah, it's underneath
Oh.
it rolled 13.
Oh, it already did. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, and then your assuming your Felling Boy's going to attack.
Yep. Teleport right behind him.
Okay. And that's another dex save. And that's another fail. That's actually his worst stat. Does a 2 succeed?
Well, I just rolled a 1, so.
Well, 3 at least.
All right. Next up, Jorgoth.
I'll heal myself. And that'll be it for this turn.
Okay. Next up is Gattsu.
I think they're still hightailing it.
Who's the heal for?
Me.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay on the outskirts of the battle and watch. I guess I'll drop out of initiative, ready action, run if my services are required.
Okay. So what it'll be is just you'll be in initiative. You'll just constantly take the same action of being prepared to run in if something happens.
Exactly.
Okay, Moardorr.
Shit. Well, I mean, I used. Any you guys got a heal spell ability or anything? Because I
Not
used
me.
most of mine on. I used all of mine.
You can use as an action. You can use cure wounds on yourself now.
Yeah, that I could do. All right, I'll do that for. That's gonna be a turn though, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, same
Well,
as
it'll be your action. But yeah.
yeah, like my turn.
Oh wow, it healed 4 whole points. All right. Have I touched myself without much success?
All right. Next up, Numen.
I'm pretty certain that I have a sneak attack on this bastard,
You do.
and I'm gonna steady aim it.
Are you gonna snipe?
I have to lose 10 on the hit.
5.
5.
5 on the hit.
You lose 5 on the hit, and you get 10 on the damage.
Okay, yeah. Sneak attack, steady aim, snipe.
Yep. And
You're right
that's
back.
a hit, so that's
22.
Disturbing part is I wouldn't.
22 plus the 10, that's 32.
No, it's 12 plus the 10, so 22.
Oh, so 22. Okay.
No, it's 12 plus 7 plus 10.
Yeah. It doesn't add the...
It's 19 plus 10, so 29.
29.
29. And with that, you put it right between his eyes, and as he's dying, you see him smile, and he says, "Finally."
I'm taking his fucking turtle.
You do know it's a chest.
I know. And I want it. I want whatever the fuck is inside it.
Hey,
Open up, and you see a ratted old diary. 4 more of the random potion, as well as 4 more of the clear potions, and as well as a bone wrapped up in hair, white hair.
Okay, well, I'll take one of the clear potions. I don't want anything to do with the rest of this shit, so someone else can deal with those.
I'll take one of the random potions.
Yeah, the clear potions, all they do is they have a chance of removing a mutation.
Yeah, okay, so odds my wings, even the thin skin. Boom.
All right, your thin skin's gone.
Awesome. Now, how do I remove these? There they are. Huh. Yeah, the rest of it I have no interest in.
kind of curious what the bone wrapped in the hair is.
It's a tampoon.
Yeah, Gree.
Does anyone want to cast Identify on it?
I don't have Identify this time.
No.
I just don't get it by default.
Should we?
No identifying.
What's his cauldron made out of?
Iron.
Let's see if it is a spell that would be capable.
There is a book there is a tattered book inside the. Inside the turtle as well.
Like a spell book or like a?
I'm assuming, do you open up and read it?
It's his masturbation log.
No, without identifying. Actually, I'll cast.
It looks like just like a regular. Or do you cast Detect Magic?
I am gonna take the time to cast Detect Magic. Yes.
Okay. The book is not magical, but the bone is.
May 3rd.
But
Jerked off
in
too
the
much.
book, there's
broke.
it seems to be random prophecies written down. One is the heart will be invaded by undying life.
Okay.
That's kind of fitting given what we've been seeing.
And then the other one says overflowing flesh will be sealed in obsidian gem.
Okay.
And the last is the tomb of the gods hold life of a new one.
Well, perhaps we should be. We could take a rest here, I believe. Nothing else around looks to be hostile. Is the cape magical? The black
No.
cape on? No.
It was not magical. He just liked it.
Did he have anything else on him?
He's got two
I don't
dead
want his
eyeballs.
No.
Mm.
Kick him across the fucking field.
Yeah, you kick his body over, but yeah,
No, not the body, the eyeballs. I'm sending
you
the
kicked
fucking
them, yeah.
eyeballs flying.
You hear when they land, you hear it.
Guy's got a fucking messed up way of asking to die.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, sorry. There's one more prophecy written in there. The potential god slayers will visit me. And that's on the very last page of the book.
Not much of a fucking prophecy if you have to use the word potential.
Well, it does say they're random.
No, this guy's a hack.
You do
That's-
look and you see like some of his prophecies, like all the other ones, they're gibberish.
He's a discount Nostradamus.
Yeah.
Well, I vote we take a rest before continuing our trip towards Hrakmar.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea.
So are we
Yeah, full
each
rest.
taking up? Who all wants a potion then? Not Numen. So
Nope.
There
Not
are-
having anything to do with that shit.
I got lucky twice, and I'm gonna stick with what I got.
I might reserve one of the clear potions, but I still got one of the other potions, but I haven't taken it yet.
I'll volunteer to hold on to him for the time being then.
I still want our guide to take one.
He's looking at you. He says, "No."
He's already seen what happens.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'll take the first watch.
Okay.
I'll take
Yeah,
second.
I'll take one too.
All right. You guys go through the night and nothing seems to happen.
For once.
He did say seems.
You can check on the remains and make sure everything stayed dead.
You take a look at the remains, and the bone swarms is gone. You just find an empty cloth. All right.
This is a clearing, right?
Yeah, basically it's all clear around this house. Like outside of this view, there are some still set up houses, but this is the only one that seems to be mostly intact.
Okay. When we leave, I'm going to make sure that the prophet's body is inside the hut, and I'm going to set it on fire.
Inside the hut, you do see a station that has a bunch of alchemical ingredients that was used to make the potions.
Ooh.
Yeah, I have no idea how to work any of that
I
shit.
do. So I will dig through and see what I can find for potions. I do have alchemist
Okay.
proficiencies.
Give me okay, what's your alchemic? What would be a good alchemic roll?
Int is usually
Yeah, and so Arcana.
okay. Except I get my proficiency. I don't have proficiency
I
in
guess it
Arcana.
depends on what kind of potions he's trying to make, because you could always go medicine.
There's a bunch
It's
of
still-
weird. Yeah,
It's
it's a bunch of.
Let me
Yeah.
just roll it in here because I don't have proficiency in the thingy.
$14. You managed to make yourself 2 potions. Where is it? Of water breathing. As well as a potion of elixir of health.
Elixir of health. Okay.
When you drink that potion, it removes blinded, deafened, paralyzed, and poisoned.
Elixir of health. Okay. Well, guide, shall we continue on towards Hrakmar?
We shall. And with that, and from here, you actually do see off in the distance here another spire. It looks like a giant ziggurat. A temple. But it's going straight west. I'm just going to put temple. Because I can't remember how to spell ziggurat.
Ziggurat. Zigweed.
Yeah, but you do see a temple. But it's...
I thought it was funny.
So from here, you can stay up on the cliffside. Or you do see that there's a path back down to this area. guide. The guide points out. He says it'd probably be safer to go straight south from here.
Follow his guide.
All right. You get to about there. When you see a massive gorge that's... It used to be a live coral, but it looks like the water levels sank quite a bit, so it's all dead coral. And you see mixed in the coral, you see tons of skeletons, ranging from dinosaurs to humanoid to even sharks are in there.
What was it the guy said about the heart?
The heart
Undeath
will be
is
invaded
yeah.
in undying life.
Oh, okay. And if we look over there right now?
You do see it.
Maybe the guy's 50-50.
So, do you want to ask your guide to...
I'm curious about that boat. Hey, the boat's on the way to Hrakmar.
It is.
Yeah, that thing's still up there. We should check it out.
I agree.
Oh, that marker's wrong, but that's where you guys are. That's just what the place is called.
Hey.
I read that wrong at first.
Do we don't see any signs of people around here, right?
Nope. You guys are still at this point, though. You would have to descend to you have to cross this gorge now.
Yeah. How far across is the gorge?
The gorge is about 40 feet across.
I think I can actually glide that.
Oh yeah, you could you can move 15 feet every round, so it's it'll take a few seconds for you to get across.
Well, he can
Well, I
also
wasn't
fly
even
straight
thinking
up
with my
and then
wings. I
use
could
his-
glide.
Yeah. We can
Oh yeah,
fly straight
you can
up.
glide. Your glide ability. It's like you can glide, but you can just straight up fly now.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to glide across. Boost myself 15 feet up and then just float across.
All right. Yep, you can easily do that. What is everyone else going to do?
Oh, let's see.
Not all of us have wings, so climb.
It's either that or go around the long way.
Ignore that. For some reason, whenever I try to add in that custom head bash, it keeps dropping the dice to 1d6, and it won't save.
I don't have the horns anymore.
Oh, that's right. You
Yeah.
don't. So I don't have to worry about adding it. Perfect.
Well, didn't that replace his eat ass?
Oh, I'm
Wait,
sure
what?
he still has that.
That thing you have set up on there, for whatever reason, the description says eat ass.
Oh, you mean that one
Oh, funny enough.
and that one?
Yeah. Funny enough, your stealth
Yes.
now. Your stealth was disadvantage, but now you have advantage in darkness, so you can negate your disadvantage.
Do I get double disadvantage in daylight?
Actually, yes, you would roll 3 times,
No.
and
Like my big ass is stealthing anything.
but even in daytime, so long as you're not in an open plain, there's plenty of places for shadows to be. All right, but yeah, if you guys take your time, it'd probably take about an hour or two just to climb down to a safe spot and climb back up.
Hiking, we will go.
All right, you take your time as Numen sits there and at the top waiting for you guys. And you get to about here when you hear some definite sounds of fighting. Do you want to approach it?
Where's the oh, we're not actually in a small map. We're still at the world map.
Yeah, so actually I can move your tokens over. I do believe there's nothing hidden on this map. Oh crap, do I even have... Nope. Oh well, it's too late now. So from here, you guys are still in the forest. You see Yuan-ti attacking a Flaming Fist camp.
Let the fuckers kill each other. I mean, we hate the Flaming Fist, and we know the Yuan-ti are pure evil. I say we sit back and let them kill each other, and whatever's left, we come in and mop up.
All right, who wants to get popped
Yeah,
up?
I'm good with that.
All right. So for this, what I'm going to do is I'll just get... I'll get one person to roll a D100. Basically, I need two people to roll D100s for me.
Got it.
Okay. So they start fighting through. Definitely looks like the Flaming Fist is losing. Roll it again.
We rolled 3, so there's 3 in there.
Oh, I only see...
There's a 75, a 7, and a 56.
Oh, yeah, I need one more. I need to even metal rolls. There we go. Oh, with that difference, okay, roll it again.
Jesus.
Okay, and I need someone else to roll a different one. They might roll low.
Hmm?
Anyone? Yeah, no, okay, so... The Yuan-ti completely finished mopping up the...
So there's 4 of them, or all of them left, or how many of the Yuan-ti died?
There's 3 Yuan-ti left. So we'll... The one in the back doesn't look looks like he took any damage. But the other 2 definitely have. And the one in the back here, he motions for that one to start searching the camp. This one looks way too brutish to be attempting any form of...
I'm gonna wait on our resident assassin.
Oh, I can definitely sneak snipe this thing
Unless you auto crit.
because he has no fucking idea that I'm here.
Yeah.
Correct?
And your openers are auto crits.
Mm-hmm. So how do I roll that? I just have to...
You don't even need to roll if since it's an auto crit. You just roll the damage.
Well, he has to hit, but...
Oh, right.
But he has advantage, and then you get to roll double your sneak attack die, double your weapon die, and then add your 10 and...
And if you want, you can snipe him. But okay, so you can roll. You basically roll the damage again. All right.
Oh, it already has a sneak on there.
Yes,
Never mind.
23 and 15. So 38 damage as you peck it, and you actually you hit it in the back of the head, but it kind of glides to the side of its cheek, hits its eye, completely takes out its left eye,
Jesus.
and it lets out a horrible hissing sound, and it turns around.
Where'd that come from? I can't see shit.
And with that, we're going to roll initiative. Numen, can I get you to give me a D100 roll? You are fine. But you do think for a second, and you do remember that you have the manacles from the Yonti on your wrists. The ones that they can use to spy at you on any time.
Right. Those were from the Yonti?
Yes, from St. Carlos.
Right.
Just to let you know, that roll was to see if they were spying at you at this very moment.
Excuse me.
Cast control flames, but I need to move. No, I don't. The one that he shot, it's not dead, you said?
Oh, no, it's not dead. But
So the one that he shot, I'm going to cast control flames underneath him.
all right.
Oh, wait, nope, never mind. I thought it was something different. I will use...
By the way, the one that ran into the camp, its arms were snakes. Its head is a snake, and its arms are snakes. With little snake heads on the end of each arm.
Yes. Is it Snick?
All right.
I'm going to cast
And
Flame and
control
Spear.
flame, does he have to make a save?
No, I'm going to actually cast something different.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was my bonfire one, but it's not, so... I'm going to cast Spike Growth. I'm going to cast it...
Time to lurker them, right?
Yeah, what's the radius on it, though? 20 foot. Right, this is huge.
Yes.
What?
20 by 20?
What is that?
And I'm going to spawn them basically on top of them, like so that they're already partially in it, and then 20 by 20
Yeah.
out.
What is
Sorry,
that?
it's a 20-foot radius, so it's actually 40 by 40.
We'll just move the corpses out of the way. Just so it's easier to see. Okay.
And then I wanted to move it down, yeah, right there, so they can't like just cheat and go around it easily.
All right. And do they have to make a save if they start their turn in it?
It just takes, it's difficult terrain, and they take 2d4 piercing for every 5 feet they travel, and it's not one of the ones where you can move at half speed like Caltrops to not take damage.
All right. Okay, Moardorr.
Let's see. Oh, hey. The Getting Bolt. That's up to 120 feet. So just do it on the
You
injured
can hit.
one.
Yeah, they're all
Yeah.
injured.
Oh, the really injured one.
It
That's
would
right,
be this
kill
one
him.
in the back.
Oh. That was the close one. But that's fine.
No, they're all really hurt at this point, so. Yeah, you can hit the one in the front. That one, by the way, looks the most dangerous. 15.
Does that hit?
That does hit.
Okay. So
Radiant damage. Okay.
man, that's weak sauce.
So how much damage does it take if it moves through it?
Every 5 feet is 2d4.
Okay, so
Moving 5 squares. It's 8 squares by 8 squares is how wide the thing is.
It went through all 4 squares.
It's 8 by 8.
Oh, 8 by 8?
Yeah, it's a 20-foot radius. So basically it would be from pretty much us to them, almost.
Let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, but yeah, it's gonna dash through the whole shebang. So, it's gonna hit all 8 squares.
All right, so 16d4.
Let's see if it even survives. By the way, this thing is not smart, so it doesn't even. It just has orders. It gets tangled up, and it
dies.
And it dies as it comes out. Just as. Zradak.
Alrighty. Can we put Flamboy right here?
How far can you teleport him?
Let me confirm. Looks like 15 feet, so no, that won't work. Damn.
Damn.
Yeah, basically. Oh, shit.
You could cast Fireball.
He doesn't have Fireball.
Yes, he does. His mace has it.
That Fireball.
Oh, your special one, right.
Yes. Yeah, miss.
You just have to keep track of how many times you use it.
Well, I'd rather use the thing I know is not... I think you might be
to be fair, though, your god told you to go get that thing. Your dream said you had to get it.
Yeah, but I'm going to save those charges for when we really need them. I think instead I'm going to try to Scorch Ray this one.
Okay, go for it. Yeah, the other one you can't see. I didn't do the thing, but you can't quite see it.
I kind of figured. I see the way it's kind of enclosed in that enclave. All right, looks like only one went through.
All right.
I'm going to do it 2 more times.
14 is, so 1 hits.
All right.
Four damage. It's its turn. And let's see.
You can do it.
Jorgoth. It holds up its hand. And it's going to shoot Eldritch Blast at you.
Okay.
2 beams. 11 won't hit you. And you see it hit the ground in front of you.
So warning.
And at this point, it's going to try to run, so it has to go through 2 squares. So roll the 2d4 or the damage. And unfortunately, that was enough to kill it.
Unfortunately.
I love how you're saying unfortunately for
Yeah.
Hey, I'm the DM. I have to have a little bit of these guys in my part. Someone has to root for the villains. Gattsu. There's an entire thorn forest in your way. Does it hurt allies too, or?
Oh yeah. Yep.
I'm going to stow my sword, draw my shield, and hold.
Okay. This creature comes out, and he is just full dashing away from you guys, off the map.
We're going to want to get him to make sure that he doesn't tell his buddies
Is that as
So-
far as he can get?
No, he goes another 30 feet.
Oh,
But you
damn.
can still see him. Numen, it is
I
your
would-
turn.
I wanted to see if I could try to hit him.
Yeah,
You have sniper. You can shoot the 450-foot range of your.
yeah, it's still a big opening where he's running. And he's already hurting. That's a hit, and with the sneak attack, is he's not looking, so that's enough to finish him off.
Mm.
By the way, you guys made a good choice. That big one, every time
Big one.
for the first two attacks, melee attacks, it does an extra 3d10 damage.
Ouch.
On top of its 2d6, or 1d4 and 2d6. And had other spells, but... Oh, shit. I should have had him do that. Oh, well. Too late. I didn't realize he can cast Fly. Flying snake. But yeah, they're all dead.
Well, let's take some time to go through the ridiculous amount of corpses we got here.
So each of the
And
guys
we're
here
in
have breastplates and long swords. The snakes don't have any armaments on them. But in the camp you find enough for an explorer's backpack, as well as a flaming fist note.
Any bows
no.
or anything like that?
Bows?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys rested. The bone that you picked up is called Solomon's Lament.
What's
It is
that?
a bow
Oh, well.
made
give
out
it
of
to,
entirely out of necrotic shadow energies.
Oh, really?
Yes.
There you go, bud.
Cool.
So, I picked it up, but I had no idea what it was. So,
Oh
it's
yeah,
all
we
yours now.
wish I was a bone. We didn't realize it was a bow. I'm sure it would have gone to
Yeah,
him.
it does
Yeah.
look like a bone, but when you grip it,
So how do I add this thing?
it's called
Oh, Suleiman's Lament. Okay,
Yes.
there we go. And I'll give the crossbow and bolts back.
Yeah. And let me know if you use up the charges.
So how do the charges get used? Do I have to specifically say to use them?
Yeah, inside it'll if you look at the weapon, it should have
Okay.
a
Shadow steps.
yeah, and you see at the top of the weapon it has charges.
Yeah, I do. Okay, so I can conjure barrage for 3 charges, conjure volley for 6 charges,
And or you can shadow step. So
which
in
is 2
dim
charges.
so when you're in darkness and your shadow counts as darkness, you can use 2 charges to teleport up to basically it's your shadow. It's the Shadow Monk's ability.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, and the picture down below is what it looks like. So you realize now the bone is hollow, and the energy just pours
pops
out
out.
of it,
That's trippy.
and it makes its own ammo, so you don't have to worry about the ammunition.
It's like a lightsaber bow.
Pretty much. Yeah, the 2 abilities that are normally Ranger exclusive. The Conjure Volley is a AoE, arrows,
Cool.
and it does 8d8 damage. And the Conjure Barrage is basically a frontal cone of multiple arrows. So, it's at this point, you guys have gone... Man, this guy gets his survival... Your guide is stupid good at his survival rolls. He may not like you guys, but he's going to get you to places. Oh, but you did find a set of Flaming Fist orders.
What were the orders?
The orders is written from Liara Porter, who is the head of Fort Balurian. And she makes note that that they've been betrayed by Nulam Mukia, and that he is to be executed on sight.
Doesn't that kind of mean we want him alive, Gattsu?
Say what now?
Well, you hate the Flaming Fist more than anything, right?
Yes.
They want to kill the pompous douchebag, so that kind of means that we want him alive to piss
Not
off.
necessarily.
No?
No. He could just be a douchebag that has multiple people hating him.
And the rest of the message is written in code. Like, that part was written in plain English as if they don't care who reads that part. Gattsu, do you want to take a history roll, see if you know enough of the Flaming Fists?
Code.
Unfortunately, you get bits and pieces, but not enough to make a coherent message.
So it's a full-blown code, it's not a language or anything?
No, it is a full-blown code.
I had to see.
You do not know. You've never trained with the Flaming Fist, so you wouldn't know.
I know. I
Yeah.
had to see. Just generally,
Okay.
hey, dude, smarter than you on history.
You guys get to about here when it's about nighttime. And your guide does, like, he takes you over to the left, and as you're going along this ridge, you do hear tons of undead horde coming from the other path that you could have taken.
That's
So he is taking you around the safe way.
thanks for saving us from the undead.
Yes.
I was gonna kind of wonder what the hell's killing and reviving so many things here.
It can't be revived, as far as we're aware.
Yep. If you if you mention that to the guide, he will point out. He says, "These undead were here well before the curse came upon this land."
But we've been seeing people resurrecting things like that thing we just fought.
Yes. Funny enough, it may not have stayed up. You can still resurrect undead, but they don't last long. They might last for an hour or two before they fall apart.
Ah,
So you can still bring them back. It's just
Short term.
new undead will, yeah. And it seems any existing undead stayed. Would have been lovely if that whatever this curse is managed to clear that up at least. But 'twas not to be. Right, who's keeping watch?
oh.
Suppose the usual suspects, right? Yeah, everybody but Gattsu.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yep.
I don't see anything. I fall asleep, I bet.
No, you just you don't fall asleep, but you keep like you just seem really tired today. So every time you're trying to keep watch, your eyes keep closing on you, and you snap them back open again. But it's like,
It's called Monday through Friday.
Yeah, no shit. You at 1 o'clock when we have our meetings.
Wait,
So let's see, Gattsu. So I got 2 rolls. Anyone else?
I mean, I'll take a watch, but I'm not anywhere I can roll right now. If you want to roll for me, I'm outside.
Sure, I will.
So I failed horribly. What's our punishment?
Moardorr has got a 23.
Right.
So you actually do see this during the night.
Oh,
Yeah, it happened on his watch. During the night, Moardorr, you see a tiny little stone statue walking by your camp.
That's weird.
Yeah, and it looks like Similar to the statue that you saw at Camp Righteousness, except for without the crocodile. But it does look like a more tribalistic warrior.
And when you say little, like how little are we talking?
About a doll's size.
So would it be safe to say, "Hey, what's going on?" Or you understand me?
It ignores you. It just keeps walking.
Well, that's just rude. And I don't want to, aggravate it or anything, but kind of I'm curious to what's going on.
I get its
Did I
attention, you mean?
get up and follow it?
Yeah, you get up and follow it. You get up and follow it, and eventually it stops. And there's a
Okay.
little table. And on the table is a dice. And it has a little cup. And it,
With some bar craps.
yeah, it puts the dice in the cup. And you see it's a six-sided dice. It swishes it around, and then it looks at you.
What did it roll?
It's under the cup.
Oh.
It's
Well.
it's looking at you as if it's waiting for you to say something.
I mean,
Are you a gambling
what's
man?
going on? I can be a gambling man. What are we gambling for?
It doesn't say anything.
I don't speak stone statue thingamajig.
It's just looking at you.
I don't know.
Do
Put
you
a gold
accept
piece
it?
on there? Yeah, I'll accept it.
Roll a d6.
Shit, I'm still outside.
Someone else
roll
roll
one.
a d6.
Well,
Got
is he making a guess?
Yeah, this is more or less to see what his guess is. Like,
Does someone want to roll for me?
I wanted
Yeah,
to
dude.
see what the roll was. I should have got him to guess first. Shit. Say 1 through 6, because you can't see this number anyway.
4.
Are you fucking kidding?
Shit. All right. It sees a 4, and it and the table, it disappear, and there is a chest sitting there.
Okay. It's well, check out the chest. See if it's.
You're not
I can
nearby
open
it.
it.
Roll a d100.
Oh, god damn it. I'm still outside.
I'll get someone else to roll for you.
All right, give me a second. I might still
Too
be
late.
able to. Okay.
Inside is 2 potions of superior healing.
Yoink. Doesn't mind.
Yeah, I can put that into your equipment.
Okay. Trying to see if I have the Roll20 app on here. So I know I did it one time.
Just a website.
Yeah, I mean on my phone.
Yeah, it's just a website.
They actually have an app. Yeah, Roll20 right there. I do have the app on here.
All right. You have a potion of superior healing, which is really good. It does 8d4 plus 8 healing.
Nice. Only fights like
Yeah.
one earlier today. Would have been handy.
Yeah. All right. And outside of that, nothing else happens during your night.
Okay. Well. All right. Any well, so are we gonna go check out the ship?
Yeah, we're making our way that way slowly.
Okay.
All right. So I just gotta make the rolls for the.
Oh hey. It actually does have Roll20 on here. Well, actually, guess my password right.
And so you guys start making your way. Without you guys saying anything, I'm assuming you're going to let the guide lead you.
Yeah, at this point, I mean, until he gets us lost.
He has actually gotten you a bit lost at this point. You can clearly see he's starting to saying, he doesn't recognize him. He's like, sorry, boys, I don't seem to recognize this area. And you come across a clearing with multiple bodies and a field of yellow flowers.
Multiple bodies. How many is
Yes.
multiple?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 bodies.
Well, the fact that there's actual number of bodies tells me these are about to be undead, so it's up to you guys.
I
I'm
mean,
going to stay back from the clearing.
what's on the other side of the clearing?
On the other side, you see from there a pathway.
Jinkies.
But it looks like there's a trail that goes on a path. But you're not sure right now with your guide, unsure where you are, you're not sure. But it looks like it's a path that's been done multiple times. Like it's clearly cleared out and...
You guys want to try walking the path? And
You could easily go around these flowers and go onto the path, or attempt to figure out where you guys are.
I mean, ultimately, pretty sure these things are going to be undead, so I don't know. It's up to you guys.
I mean, alternatively, we could try to destroy them. Like, just like the...
Try. Oh. Oh.
Let me know if you guys head towards it or not.
Oh, what the hell?
What?
The fucking screen door just came off. Like, I don't know where the screws are.
How did your door just miss screws?
I don't know.
It was the stone statue.
Yeah.
So there's
While
the
you were playing
corpses
the
on the
dice
ground?
game, it just slight handed the
Hold on, I'm just
screws.
I'll move you guys to it so you can decide if...
That's where we are.
Well, you're not there yet. I just wanted to show you what you see.
Ah.
From a distance. You can approach it if you want.
That's a black hole sort of thing in the middle? Dark?
That's a tree.
Oh.
Tree. I like
That's
trees.
just the trunk.
I like trees.
That's donka-donk.
A lot of fucking bodies. Horses, too.
Oh, whoops. Shit. You can all see that, can't you?
Yeah.
The corpses? Their icons, you mean?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we already assumed that they're undead,
Yeah,
so...
Yeah.
Already said that they were corpses.
Whoops. It was only supposed to put the bodies on a different layer, not the
Wolf's to Daisy. And it looks like the flower is alive too, one close to us.
Yeah, what are those yellow and greenish things?
yellow flowers.
Yeah. Scott, we need to burn something.
At this point,
There's a solution.
if you
We
guys are
burn the
gonna
whole
just,
island down.
you guys can, without moving in, you guys can easily clear these things out now. But yeah, they were yellow musk creepers.
Well,
But they can
So
only
we're-
move like 5 feet, and the zombies can barely move as well. They were yellow musk creepers, and they turned. If they kill someone, they turn them into a yellow musk zombie.
Gross.
So should we have my little flame boy just kind of dance a waltz?
Yeah, if he dances around, and plus, like I said, the creeper can only move 5 feet. You guys can easily clear this out. So, we'll say you did. And
All right.
there's
Flame boy dances a waltz.
your guide is going to try to. So you do have a pathway, but your guide's going to try to resituate himself. He thinks he knows where he's going.
I'm gonna help him out with my knowledge of the area as well.
Okay, survival. Or I can just have him reroll. Not 20. Yes. Oh, that would have worked too. Anyway, yeah, he reorientates. It's the pathway, the trail goes this way.
Yeah, we don't want to go that way.
So,
well, towards the broken boat.
Yeah,
yeah.
which is also towards Hrakmar.
True.
It's only 22 feet away. That's awesome.
You guys can get to the boat. And when you get to the boat, you see up in the trees, the boat's wrapped up. It's about... And you see on the ground, there seems to be some spilled cargo.
How high up is it?
It's 90 feet high up.
Holy fuck.
And you see what looks to be on the top of what you thought was a sail was actually a balloon. It's an airship.
Oh, that explains how it got in the fucking trees. Okay, well, using my wings and my acrobatics, I am going to jump through the trees to get up there.
Yeah, well, with your wings, you can literally just fly straight up.
Yeah, well, I'm going to do that and just go up to the boat.
All right.
Cautiously. I'm not going to like step onto the stupid thing without looking around.
Stupid thing.
I need to attune to that bow at some point. I can't
You
use
are.
any of its abilities.
You are attuned to it.
Oh, okay. Well, I will mark it then.
Yeah, I'm just putting everyone up here just so you can see. But for the purposes of currently only Numen is up, and you see
A bunch
multiple crew members, and they all look like they're starving. They haven't.
They're alive?
They are alive.
For how much longer?
You look at them; they look like they can barely move.
6, 7, 8 rounds. Actually, how
Oh.
many attacks do I get around? I get.
They're
Well,
you
One.
can literally kill them easily.
But they're alive though, and they're pirates, and we're looking for the pirate.
They're not
code.
pirates.
Oh.
They're
They're
sailors.
sailors.
But
They're
sailors
alive.
though.
They're sailors. I don't really give a shit about them.
But we're looking for that port, remember?
It's an airship.
And they've been sailing over. They may have seen some stuff.
You
We're
do know
looking
where the
for-
port is.
We're also looking for that frost guy. They may have seen something with
Yeah.
him. You can kill him if you want. Just saying that we are looking for
You
info.
see, when you look around, you see that they have some makeshift rain buckets to try to get water for themselves, but
Why didn't any of them go down the tree?
you look around, like, you see that they don't have any climbing gear on them. And it's
Oh,
a
are the
steep-
branches that spread out amongst the tree?
And it is a 90-foot. And one thing I forgot to mention at the base is there's some crew member corpses as well as ghoul corpses.
Ghoul. Okay, so they.
So-
Okay. Interesting.
They don't look like they're prepped for any kind of fight, and every time they tried to go down, it looks like ghouls just undead rushed and killed them.
Okay, well, I'm going to call out to this one. Ask them if they need assistance.
He looks like he's trying to talk to you, but his voice is so weak that nothing's coming out.
Okay, well, this goes against my better judgment, but I'm going to fly over and carry each one of them down to the ground,
Okay.
one by one.
So, you get one of them successfully down to the ground. When you go to grab the second one, you hear some rushing from the trees, some of the other trees,
Mm-hmm.
and a giant 4-armed undead gorilla
Oh my fucking god.
shows up.
Okay, well, I'm gonna.
A total of 3 of them.
Jesus fuck.
And you would be right
My arms are better looking.
Okay, well, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here.
When did Darren's girlfriend get here?
Oh.
Jesus.
Okay, well, I'm gonna fly up and get like out of the tree cover.
Okay. Let's see. Let me just see what they can do. Yeah, at that distance, you would have been able to fly up, but they start tearing into the surviving crew.
That's fine. I'm out of range.
The guys anyone that's at the bottom of the tree, you hear loud guttural roars as you see body parts starting to fly down.
Jesus.
Yeah. I'm gonna go out and around and come back down around by everybody else. And just let them know what the fuck's going on up there.
And also at this point, you start hearing crates and such being smashed or seem to be breaking everything.
Fine, they're not breaking me. The silence
I'll ask
fucked
the
up.
guy
Why
that
are we
can.
here?
Actually, wait. I don't have any good berries. I'm gonna look to the smarter druid and ask him if he has any good berries for this guy. Maybe he can let us know what he saw up there, or if there is anything up there worth our time.
Yeah, what's on the boat?
Well, we need a reagent.
How about grass? There's probably lots of that around.
No, you just summon it for good berries. They're magical things that appear in your hand.
All right, very well. Good berry coming up.
Give it to them, and he goes, ugh. But at this point, he also heard, and he's sitting there, he's like, I think they're lost.
But did you have any cargo up there worth it?
Not at this point.
Snap his neck? Should we?
Jesus.
Well, he's a liability.
Yeah, I'm
We
just.
were delivering supplies to water deep.
Oh, they don't need me.
It's water deep.
When a storm threw us off course.
Yeah, I'd say you're off course.
We crashed here. The only thing up there is some arcane supplies for crafting spell books and the sort, but I don't think any of it's good. At this point, you start to hear branches snapping as you hear that some of these things are
out of here.
Oh, fuck this shit. I'm out.
Yep. I say leave that guy there.
I can be of value. From a noble family. Bring me back. I can make sure you're handsomely rewarded. Please don't leave me.
I mean, having him as leverage.
Meat shield?
Or mid shield. Yeah.
I don't want to have to care for another person. I've almost died twice now.
I can barely care for myself.
Well, you can follow behind us, but we're not going to be able to cover you. But I will cast Cure Wounds on him.
All right.
Oh, I'll get somebody get a conscience.
I was going to sneak attack his ass.
I don't know, conscience. I mean, he said he can give us money.
Yeah, but how much
is,
money is worth having to drag a weak ass around this?
Oh, I told him I
fucking
ain't
place.
dragging him anywhere. He's gonna have to follow us, and if he gets killed, he gets killed. But you know, he'll be in the camp, so. Cure Wound is going to be a level 1 because I'm not wasting a level 2 on him. Actually, I'll use a healing word on him.
Okay. 4. Yeah, that gives him.
And 1 from
Just
the
a heads
as
up,
well.
he is suffering from 5 levels of exhaustion.
Okay. He also has the 1 point from.
So he cannot move on his own.
I'm not carrying him. Hey, forearms.
You see, he tries to get up, but his legs are so, like, his body's so malnourished that he doesn't have the strength.
Well, in that case.
Save you the trouble.
Jesus.
I'm
Not
gonna
worth
search his corpse for like some sort of insignia to represent his family.
You do find a insignia.
And
It definitely looks like from a noble family line.
Okay. Does he have anything on his corpse to signify who he was?
Outside
Besides
of that
the insignia?
medallion? Nope, nothing else.
Okay. I'll take the insignia then.
Okay.
Is it an insignia we've seen, I guess, is the big question.
No.
Okay.
Okay, and you guys managed to.
it was randomly underwhelming. So, by the way, where is the dwarf supposed to be leading us anyway?
He's taking you to Hrakmar.
The dwarven forge that has promise of weapons.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Okay, and his roll. So you guys get to about here when it's nightfall. He's looking around and he says, might want to be careful here.
More zombie monkeys?
Well, those things, we didn't... I'm not sure if those things can track us or not, but we might take extra caution during our guard tonight.
Mm-hmm. Sounds good.
At this time, you would have attuned to that medallion. I don't have the custom item, but...
Oh, it's a custom thing.
Yes. If you speak the passphrase, you can open it up like a bag of holding, but you need to know the phrase.
Goodbye, yeah.
And the only person who knew the phrase is dead.
Meh.
Let's see. Well, maybe not.
Do you speak with Ed?
I was seeing if one of us had it, yeah. But we don't currently.
Wait, which language?
Speak
It's
like
a spell.
the spell, like animate corpse or speak with the dead.
Ah, okay.
And it forces an undead spirit to come back and answer questions.
Just make sure I'm not around when that happens.
The Inquisition.
I think we could probably bribe him if we could bring him back to.
I think the spell actually forces it.
Well, it says they must answer.
Yeah, so it
but
forces it.
I don't know if it has to be truthful.
Let's find out. They're usually brief, cryptic, or repetitive. If the corpse is under no compulsion to offer a truthful answer.
So I thought.
So yeah, I doubt it would say anything to you, truthfully.
Well, if it was just to me, I mean, I was one saying that I was going to help him, and then he just died.
True. But yeah, just mark it as a custom item that you have the. Just put it as the Waterdeep token.
Okay.
And while you guys are setting up camp, you actually find a small satchel of coins.
Wait, we just
While
randomly
we're
find
setting
it
up
while
camp.
we're setting up
Yeah.
camp.
While you're
I
setting
don't
up camp,
trust
it
it.
looks like a satchel of coins that was. You can see that the string that was holding it on the belt has been. It
Oh,
doesn't
it's
look like
probably
it was cut off. It was more like
thrown.
the thread broke.
I want to cast detect
Fucking
magic.
monkeys.
There is a magic item in there.
Okay, I will open up and take a look.
Inside is 14 gold coins and one coin, the one that you're getting the magic off of. All it has is a weird smile on the front of it. But it's a gold coin as well.
Oh, during the rest, I'll take the hour in my watch to play with it and see if I can figure it out. Attune to it, I suppose.
Yeah. It is Haljamon's token.
Haljamon's token.
That I do have set up, so you should be able to find it. And it's spelled Haljamond.
Okay. Oh. Okay. He found a very cheap person, so.
You found a mobile merchant.
Yeah, they have to spend 100 gold to summon him, and I'm cheap anyway.
Oh, god damn it. The wrong ones, motherfuckers.
But Haljamond will have pretty much he can almost have any item that you desire to sell. His prices just aren't fair. But I want perception checks from you guys. Perfect. The Brillians do not find you.
Good.
And I had the map all set up and everything. All right. But yeah, you guys wake up and it's a new day.
But you guys, when I'm starting to fade.
Yeah.
There.
So at this point, let me just see how well it goes. Yeah, net 20. You guys do without event, because at this point he knows his way. You make it to the base of Hrakmar.
All right, then we can make up camp there and
Spot.
for next time.
Quite.
Because Hrakmar is a pretty big area, right?
It is. It's a fairly big spot.
Okay.
That fight with the Prophet was the hardest fight you guys have done so far.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah.
And with that, you guys level.
Nice. So we're level 6 now?
You are level 6.
I get more forms. I get to be even more monstrous.
Didn't you say there's something else like it at 6?
Just a heads up, just for context of how hard that bone swarm was, it is the same CR as a giant, the frost giant.
Jesus.
The Prophet isn't, but
Oh,
Well, yeah. Well, this is a good thing we didn't.
yeah. By the way, if you,
Yeah.
I'm surprised you guys are pretty lucky not to get hit by that Bone Collective's poison, because it does 1d6 to your charisma every time you fail to save.
I think I got poisoned, but then I went down.
Yeah, and if you keep failing it, you could, if your charisma hits 0. Oh, you guys have 4 more of those potions.
At the moment, I'm the only one that
Of
wants
the
them.
mutate
I'm not sure.
I'm not
potion
touching
or the cure it.
Both.
Yeah, you have 4 of the ones to keep it, or 4 of the transformation one, and 4 of the cure it. Anyone get a drink?
I'm not drinking any more of it, but when I sprouted 2 more arms, did I get 2 more of something else?
Nope, just arms.
Damn.
I'll drink one.
Roll a d100.
Of course you will.
Oh, don't suck.
Mm.
Could be
Let's
good, could be
see
bad.
here. Come on. Oh. Yes, it is good. Your eyes turn pitch black.
Oh, nice.
You can now see through magical darkness.
So I've got black skin and black eyes.
And
Good.
do you have dark vision?
Hold on, I'm changing the level.
Oh, I can take a look. I'm pretty sure you do. Oh, you don't.
No.
You have
You
60
now.
feet of dark vision as well.
Sweet. We did level to level 6, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Got yourself a feat.
Kind of a boring one for me.
Kind of a boring.
Oh yeah,
one.
he rolled that one, and he already had the ability to see through magical darkness. So all that happened is his eyes turned black.
Ah,
So anyone else gonna roll?
no. I'm
Yeah.
gonna hold on to mine.
Why not?
I'm good with my mutations.
14. You get your intelligence goes up by 2. By the way, there's more good than bad on this chart.
Mhm.
There's only about 25 bad ones.
Yeah.
And then a bunch of
They don't do
more
anything.
weird ones. And then the good ones. Come on. 2 more.
There are feet where I can take my great sword as one-handed. That's what I really want.
Don't
No.
think there is.
Well, while you guys figure all this out, I'm going to go pass out.
Alrighty.
I mean, I
Good
think
night.
Brian and I are the only ones willing to drink the last 2.
Yep.
You can drink it?
Yeah, why not?
Roll a d100. Let's see if you actually get a bad one.
I got a sort of bad one.
Not really. Well, or did you, and then you got rid of it?
I haven't got rid of any.
As a reaction, you can turn your body into solid gold and reduce any damage that you take until your next round to 0.
But I want frog legs to make it better.
Yeah, in our other game, a person had gained frog legs, so he gained a leap. He jumped as high as he could, and then he turned into the solid gold statue and landed to win a race. But oh yeah, sorry, it's until so you do that, but you lose a turn because it's at the end of your turn.
Yeah.
That you turn back.
But it's like the ice block where you're immune to damage until you.
Yeah, it's basically the ice block but golden. So Brian, are you gonna drink the last potion?
I already drank one.
Yeah, there's 4, and nobody else wants it but you and I.
Fuck it.
33. Oh, you gain your black skin becomes scaly, but it's not scales as in like it hardens your skin. Twice per long rest, you can cast the invisibility spell on yourself. As it's basically chameleon camouflage.
I'm a straight up sneaky fighter.
Well, yeah.
God, you're very evil looking now. Dark skin, black skin with black eyes, so no one can even see your eyes. They see your teeth and goat horns, and you can turn invisible.
I wish I
horns
did.
fell off.
The horns are
Oh,
gone.
that's right. The horns fell off. I keep forgetting that.
I would love to have the horns. That was completely
But it was worth using 2 things to get rid of the negative 2s.
totally.
Yeah. But I'm still imagining you disappearing, and someone sees like this thing. It's like this giant thing in plate armor, and it's like, where'd it go? Oh God, I can't see it.
See, the best part about the gold thing is I'm looking up at the heart up in the sky. I want to jump.
You totally can.
And then I like a little crater in the ground.
At this point now, you're basically, so long as you use reaction at the right time, you just don't take damage. Yeah, some of these I'm looking at, I made this list quite a long time ago, but I gotta tweak some of these.
So I took Martial Adept for my feat. It gives me another superiority die and 2 more maneuvers.
Oh, I forgot they made that a feat.
It's always been a feat. It's been a feat since.
Yeah, I always forget about it.
Oh yeah, I like taking it because then you can take like riposte, which riposte as a 2-handed fighter is kind of disgusting. Yeah, giving yourself the ability to retaliate against someone that misses you as a reaction is pretty good.
Basically, someone attacks you and you go, no, that's not how you attack. This is how you attack.
There's also one where it's like you kind of like the shield spell. You get to roll a 1d8 and you increase your AC by that much.
I took feigning attack and parry.
What does fainting attack do again? Is that the one where you pretend you're dying?
I have 2 attacks basically. If my first attack is a feint, I mean it automatically is a feint. The second one I get advantage on the hit.
And if you hit, you get that 1d8 bonus damage, right?
Yeah, you add the superiority die to it. But just getting another superiority die is pretty dope.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I now have 58 hit points.
Nice.
And I look like a scrawny female Goro.
Oh, it didn't add 5th superiority die on my list.
You still don't look as freakish as... I think Tiana's character is still the most freakish one from the mutations. She's a turtle that doesn't have a mouth and one giant cyclop eyes with 4 arms that can turn into water. Oh, but her mouth isn't there, but when she goes to eat, the skin rips apart, and then you can see her mouth. And then it seals back up. Then Eric's other character has no legs and floats, and he